Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. Sorry about that, took forever as always, about 3 minutes late. Yeah, I'm just gonna hop straight into it because basically, sorry, what's this? Are you starting up cold and dark? Yeah, we're gonna be doing that, so I'm gonna need some help. But anyway, yeah, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. You might need to get used to me saying that because I think I'm gonna be doing a lot more of this. What do you mean, oh no? What do you mean, oh no? It'll be fine. There shouldn't be any oh no's during this. So yeah, at least I don't crash it again. You know, that was pretty bad in the last one. I don't know what happened. Like the autopilot took over, and then it kind of went a bit strange. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, we've got Jet 2. I've bought another pack. Yeah, another whatever you call it, livery pack. I don't know why I keep calling them skin packs. But yeah, we got loads. We got British Airways. Did I have this in the last one? I'm not sure if I had that, but yeah, it will take you ages for you to realise where the buttons are. Okay, well, we can give it a try. Like, I'm hoping to get off the ground at around 45 minutes past 6. So, yeah, that probably won't happen. Probably 45 minutes past 6 in the morning, the way I do things. Oh, look at that. Look, was Aeroflot. Interesting. Anyway, where's Jet 2? We need to get back to our Jet 2. Yeah, we've got a clean sharklet one, then just normal sharklets. Obviously we're going to do the usual sharklets because I don't even know why that's an option. But yeah, let's get going. World map, I've already not programmed it all in, but pretty much done all the hard work. So that's our flight plan. So we're doing Menorca, runway 01. So that's right over the sea, isn't it? And then all the way up, and I think we're landing on 05 left. Because why not? I know some people want to make it realistic, like, oh, what's the wind outside, so that will determine what runway we land on. But no, we're doing 07. Sorry, 05. Press where it says VFR direct. Yeah, and yeah, I've already set it up so we start on the at an actual gate. So yeah, we're starting. Oh, it's a remote stand. It looks like it's a remote stand. So yeah, and change it to high altitude airways. Okay, so what's this gonna do? Is this gonna fuck it all up for us? Okay, I've selected that. Oh, I see. So this is how we're going in. Oh, okay. Is that it then? Is that what I need to do? Otherwise, the route screws you up. Okay. Yeah, I need to understand how the ILS approach stuff works. It's going to add waypoints. Okay, that's good. So are these all our waypoints then? I'm assuming it is. How many are there? There's a few, aren't there? Are they our waypoints? Yeah. VANAD. So that's a waypoint. So we just follow them. So it's like a trio of waypoints. Alright, that's okay. Alright. Interesting. So that's just gonna plonk us down on 05, is it? Let's hope so. So what do? Do we start the flight? It's 9 in the morning. And yeah, I don't know why it's still saying the calendars. Ignore that. I was hoping to sell a few for half price, but what? Sell one. Sell a few. Oh no, it's not worth it. So yeah, let's get going. You need to be on PC really to get an ILS, as you need your arrival information from SimBrief. Well, I've got the Xbox, so tough. It's okay, we don't need to do ILS. I think it's more fun flying it manually, personally. I do. I had a little play around as well. ILS, really easy. So in your MCDU, go to arrivals at man. ILS 05 left, 23 right. Then select. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll do that eventually, not in today's video. Yeah, I've actually given the A320N a little fly. I was able to get the autopilot kind of working, so I have been playing around a little bit. Oh god, now we're gonna have an argument. Right, okay, so we're gonna get started. Yeah, looks like we're on a remote stand. I think this is actually the remote stand I started up. Sorry. Yeah, well, we started up from in 2014. This year when I flew back from Menorca, and yeah, a few other times as well. So I kind of know this remote stand, but I haven't got a fucking clue how to get the plane started. Oh, it's so funny. Right, let me just check the audio. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's. I'm hoping to get a new mic soon as well. The Rode, was it the Rode X? But the software isn't compatible with the bloody MacBook Pro. So it's an alright sounding microphone, but yeah, right. Okay, so external power. So can we get the APU on? Can we turn the APU on? Okay, that's on. That's on. Open. Close. Okay, that's opened. And then external power. So where's the external power on this baby? There's a lot of buttons, aren't there? I mean, I know it's an Airbus, but it's still kind of menacing. Electrical pumps, is that it? Electrical pumps? No. Go up to where it says Avial. How do you pronounce that? Okay, so let's try and find that. No sweat. He says up, so it's got to be up here, isn't it? It's got to be up here. Emergency. No, we don't want to click that. We don't want to ruin it. Ah, here we go. Is that it? External power? There we go. The baby's alive. I'm alive. Oh, okay. Does it really start up that quickly? I don't believe that. Looking pretty nice for you. Yeah, so this is what it's going to look like. Wow. Battery 1 and 2. Okay, so APU gen, that's on. Bloody batteries now. Now we're doing things with batteries. No, we don't want the engine pumps. Did I say energy pumps before? Anti-ice. Where's the battery? I find things quite quickly though. I mean, no, I don't. Okay, people are telling me right above AXT. Oh, hello, Jonathan. Okay, let me try and find that. I'm going to take forever to find everything. I mean, I really am. Anti-ice wing. No, we don't want to do that. Do we have to have them on? I assume we do. Just click on the tick button on the top bar. This one? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, look at that! 0 out of 11. Fuck off. Oh, I wish I started up now. Engine's not started. Well, we're not starting the end. Can we do autocomplete? Does that work? Because I know what I'm doing here. Yeah, this is all okay. Yeah, hello, Carwin again. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to find the batteries, but I can't find how to get the batteries work. The aircraft batteries. I'm looking at everything. I promise. Toilet. Is that the toilet? God, toilet's small on the. Yes, but select before starting engines. Okay. I'm just trying to get used to my my stuff. I'm also trying to find where this battery stuff is. So what side is it on, Josh? Is it on the left side or the right side? Yeah, because I'm brand new to this. Is that APU definitely on? Yeah. Oh no, we need to start the APU. Why does the APU keep turning off? Seatbelt signs on. In the middle. It's in the middle. In the middle of a riddle. Okay, I'm trying to look. So that button do. Oh, that looks ominous. It's inoperative, so it doesn't work. Ah, here we go. Batteries. I found them. Right above external power. Yeah, we found them. It's alright. Once I've found them, I can go back to this and I can remember it. Or just look back and. So if I'm struggling, this can be like a little, like a memorandum, if you know, like memos. Fuel pumps on. Fuel pumps. Okay, where are fuel pumps? Where engine pumps. Fuel switch pumps. That's got to be them. Fuel switch. Oh, there's more fuel switch pumps. Which ones? Which fuel switch pumps do we turn on? There's a lot of fuel switch pumps. The big row of buttons saying off. So we just need to turn on all of these. I think so. Pump on. On. Don't worry, we're getting there. All of them. We just turn on all of them. Okay. So the batteries are on. APU gen on. Engine generator, that's on. I don't think any of this matters. APU can come on, okay. The APU's already on, isn't it? Yeah, it's on. And the checklists, we've got checklists, blah, 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 blah. So what's this? External power on. Well, we've done all these. So engine pumps, APU, start, bleed, external power on. APU bleed needs to come on, okay. Set cruise to, okay. Hang on, let me just, APU bleed. Okay, so APU bleed, here's the APU. Where did I see APU bleed? Ooh, PTU. I'm gonna turn on that. That's the one that makes all the crazy sounds. Where is it? There we go, APU bleed. Okay, so a lot of these buttons are inoperative. Is that because you need the Dulux thing? To activate more stuff. Beacon lights. Wing lights. No, I think it's day, isn't it? God, by the time we're off the ground, it'll be becoming night. Oh, this is funny. And we're going to set our cruise. That's vertical speed. That's how fast you ascend or descend, isn't it? Heading. What's our heading? Oh, cruise. So is the heading the cruise? I'm assuming so. So we're going to set the to 343. Okay. Hang on, what am I doing here? Nearly there. 343. It's like 413. 007 James Bond. Is that right? Oh, okay. So I won't be going on the way. Okay, how do I reset that? What was it before? Was it 97 or something? I can't remember. Okay. Heading track. That should be okay. Autopilot. Auto throttle. That's how I reset it. Okay. I think I've reset it. Press on it, then X on the controller. I've done that. I've clicked X. Speed units. Okay, so should we set our... So when we turn on the autopilot, we should start to go up to... Yeah, and our speed should be... Yeah, I'm looking at the Thrustmaster stuff. I know people want me to get the Airbus. The Airbus shite. The Airbus shite. Oh, what's wrong with me? Okay. This is awfully entertaining, isn't it, for anyone who doesn't like planes? Map information. Okay, we'll have it like that. Okay. What's that? There's so many buttons. It's amazing. I'm like a giddy child. I said that in the last one, didn't I? Like a giddy child. Oh yeah, I found this button quite useful for when it's rainy and stuff. You can kind of see the terrain come up. Yeah, that's quite useful. Ground power needs to come off. Okay, ground power. Is that external power? Hang on. Power. Is that one? Or is that literally going to turn off a fucking aircraft? Is it this one? It's great how people can help me. I mean, I would be probably... Yes, that's it, okay. And it's off. So, this checklist here, this is what's bugging me now. This doesn't know that I'm doing it, does it? So it's... Should we just auto-complete it? Oh, look at that! Fly like the wind. Fly... Run like gazelles, guys. Run like gazelles. Page completed. Oh, that's so satisfactory. Start engines. Oh, it thinks we've done that. Well, we haven't turned on... Do we need to turn on the end... Oh, can you not push back? Can you not push back? Engines. Confirmed stabilised. APU bleed off. And that's it. That's the whole checklist, isn't it? Okay. I think I'm fucking this up. Engine 1 turn on stand. Okay. Right, we've got to turn on that. I think I'm doing okay. For someone who's only played it for a little bit, I think I'm doing okay. I don't know, maybe I'm not. Push back shortly. Okay, right, let's start the engines. Engine 1. Oh, no, the engine 1 was already on. Oh, that's what I'll do that. So we're on idle, are we? How do you know if you're on idle? It's just 0, isn't it? Yeah, 0%. Engine mode. Crank. We don't want to crank it. Ignition start. Why are they both on? I shut one off. Don't know how that ended up being. Got speed brakes. Okay, pretty cool. Flaps. Shall we set our flaps down? For takeoff position. Can we push back now? Push back. Okay, any large aircraft parked at an airport gate should speak to ATC. Oh, we need to request pushback. Oh yeah, you don't. Ooh, don't know why it started. I don't know. Ghosts of the Airbus. Request taxi. No. TTE Menorca Airport.
Menorca Airport information. Oscar 080.
Ground services. Oh, I get it now. Request fuel supply. Request pushback.
Airbus pushback request accepted.
Oh, it's like the real fucking thing, isn't it? It's amazing. Okay, ground services, yeah. Request pushback to what? To the left? Or request pushback to the right, is that? Right, isn't it?
Airbus, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
You push back and wait for approval, engine start. Okay. It's alright, we just sucked up about 5 ground workers. Don't worry about that, guys. Okay, we're done. Oh, we're pushing back. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. We actually did it. Okay, we're a little bit behind takeoff schedule because I was hoping to get off the ground at 6:45, but no, looks like we are. Yeah, anyway, that was CM's idea. Oh, release parking brake. Oh shit. Okay. Thank you. Watch that truck. This guy's awful. After reaching safe maneuvering distance, I ask ATC to end pushback. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that A330. What the heck's up with a nose? Looks like a carrot. Right, this is pretty cool. This. Right, so we need to. Oh god, yeah. Hang on. Bit too much here, mate. Stop pushback. What's going on? Okay, how do I end the pushback? How do I end the pushback? We're going in a fucking circle. Okay, this isn't good. Okay, should I put the parking brake on? There we go. Okay, that's okay. We're going to fucking Mahon, guys. We're not going to Manchester, we're going to Mahon. Oh. Ground services isn't working. Oh, that's really good, isn't it? Okay, do I have to start engine 2 or something? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's strange that. Okay, so we can't... How about if we hold it? Okay, that's super annoying. So literally I'm stuck here now. Okay, this is the whole flight, isn't it? Drink service will be ready in a minute. See what happens. Yeah, well, I've got Bailey's. So, I've got Bailey's for tonight. I'm just hoping as soon as I get in the air. Close ATT and open it again. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Ground surfaces. It doesn't want to play ball. Okay, that's super infuriating. No. Okay, that's awful. We can't get off. Mate, get off. Get off. My aircraft's going back a little bit. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, okay. This is bad. How do we stop this then? Try taxiing. Try taxiing. What, with a guy attached to me? Alright, okay. I'll start up engine 2. And I'll taxi. Is that parking brake released? Okay, right, let's try taxiing. Okay, engine 2 isn't starting because I think I need to... He might what? Okay, this isn't ideal. Okay, look. Parking brake. Parking brake's off. Okay, I think we may have to start again. I'm not on PC. Is this quite a common glitch? Okay, I think we may have to start again, which is super infuriating, but it's good practice, isn't it? Right, looks like we're not going to be able to get off the ground until 6:30. 7:30, sorry. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. You know what I might just do? I think I might not even just I might not. What's going on with the wings then? I might not even request pushback. I think I might just do a 180. What do you guys think? Just do like a 180. Yeah, I think we should just do a 180, if you know what I'm saying. Get off my screen. That's super annoying as well. Right, if I can remember where everything is, that would be really good.
Airbus is cleared to Manchester Airport.
See how good my brain is. Let's see.
Runway 01 climb and
Probably
maintain
not very good.
12,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.45.
Okay, see if we can remember
to
everything.
312.
So we've got batteries as well to remember.
Feedback correct.
Where were the batteries?
118.2.
Turn batteries on.
Good day.
Yeah, passengers are regretting to fly the new Jet 2 A320neo. Fuel cross feed. Okay. And then we've got the pumps, haven't we? So on the pumps. There we go. Oh, they're already on. All right, thanks, Josh, for the help. It's like you know when two developers talk to each other overseas. That's Josh and CM. Like, no, I'm pretty sure this is right. No, it's your idea. So, yeah, a bit like a politicians' meeting, exactly like that. Right, okay. What else do I need to do? Some sort of lights here, wasn't it? Beacon lights. That was it. I'm just trying to remember everything. Absolutely everything. Seatbelt signs. And our thingy-mabobby. Heading. We don't need to do that. It's our altitude. Checklist, that was it. And our speed. I'm trying to remember. It's like that shopping game. Like, we're trying to remember everything without a shopping list. Yeah, it's exactly like that. Well, starting slow on the Baileys. I'm hoping to swig it as soon as I get in the air. It's like a celebration. Okay, right. I think we're ready for the checklist. I shan't be touching pushback ever again. On. External power off. Okay, let's just do that. Okay. Start engines. Bloody blah. Bloody blah. Okay. So what are we doing? Start an engine. Engine 1. You got your own pushback app. Yeah, I know pilots can't drink on the job. I don't think that engine's starting, you know. Is your app bleed? It won't allow you to start. Oh, APU bleed. Ah, yes, that's the thing. That's what wasn't turned on. Thanks for that. So many people tuning in to help. I mean, I am a new player, so... Come on. Yeah, it's like an air bleed, isn't it? Okay, let's start that one again. Oh, what's going on there? Yeah, there do seem to be a few bugs. It's crashed on me once. It needs to be an ignition start. Okay. That's correct, isn't it? That should be okay. Yeah, so the ignition switch is ignition start. Put our flaps to that percent. Oh, sorry, no, that's the speed brake. I'm fucking useless. Why is the engine not starting? That's a strange one. Any ideas? Any suggestions? APU on? No, the APU's not even on. I turned it on, it turns itself off. Swear to God. I think I'd fly a Boeing. I think I'd rather fly a Boeing, guys. Right, that's on, that's starting. Engine 1 is starting. Right, we shan't be pushing back. Just in fear of that. And I think I'm just going to do a 180. So what do you guys think? Just a 180? Alright, we're hoping to get off the ground at... Let's say 5 minutes past 7. Okay? Another flying jet too. Okay, let's release that parking brake. I like actually going down here and doing it. So, you know. We're not going to get like a huge yaw to the right, are we? Sorry, left. I think you... If you think this is hard, try flying a Boeing. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Right, we getting going? Are we moving? Let's get that engine cranked up a little bit. Okay, we are moving. Still 180. It's really difficult Boeing, is it? Yeah. I've looked at a few tutorials on the 747. You've got to do like LNAV and VNAV and all that with the autopilot. It's quite complicated, but I do like Boeing, so I think that would be a pretty cool experience. Right, shall we start engine 2? Tell me when I've got to turn the bleed stuff off, guys. What else do we need to turn off? External power. That needs to go off. Oh, it's already off.
Airbus taxi 2 and halt short of runway 01 using taxiway delta
01. So 01 is the one down here, isn't it?
Contact tower on 121.75
Okay.
when ready.
747 is an awful plane in the game, is it? Yeah, I was looking at how to set the thingy for it. Hang on, that's not runway thingy. Runway 01. I was hoping to go over the sea. Okay, looks like we're going this way. Yeah, I know how to steer the plane. Yeah, the aircraft wants to go to the left because... Okay, let me just put that parking brake on and sort the engine 2 out. Get off my screen, seriously. So that, okay, engine 2's starting. So can I turn ignition start off? I can't even see. This thing is in the way. Was there any polish? Is there any polish in this game? Normal. Okay. Yeah, I think the things are on for too long. Taxi lights. Gotta turn on our taxi lights. Taxi lights. Where are taxi lights? There we are. Done. Right, we should be okay now. Oopsie. That ain't the parking brake. Okay, so they're both in sync with each other, the engines. What happens if one engine goes out of sync? Can you sync them both together? Is there like a free sync kind of thing where you can sync the engines? Just in case, because I know there's options to change both throttles. Right, sorry about that, guys. We are Hold short of a runway. What do you mean hold short? Is there something coming in? Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, I think we're taxiing. I think we should just do a turn and burn. I don't know about you guys. Good old turn and burn. Okay, let's get those engines revved down a little bit. There we go. Okay, keep turning. I'm a shit pilot. No one coming, is there? No, we are okay. Strobe lights on. Hang on. You could have told me that before. Strobe lights on. I think we are ready to go. What do you guys think? I don't want me to go there. Oh, I see. Okay, let's get moving, boys. Yeah, I think I'll benefit from that Thrustmaster thing. Takeoff lights on. Oh, you're a bugger, CMU. You're a bugger. Yeah, you got to do everything manually. Takeoff lights. It would help if this thing was off. Right, okay, takeoff lights. Where are the takeoff lights? Strobe lights, beacon lights. Where are the takeoff lights? Landing lights. No, they're landing lights. We ain't landing. I was only joking. You do know I was only joking. Well, no, honestly, seriously, where are the takeoff? Where are the takeoff lights? Shouldn't they all be under lights? Come on, it's. Right, you know what? I think we're going. Come on, let's do a turn and burn, shall we? Landing lights are classed as takeoff lights. Okay. Shall we get going? Here we go, we're going. Oh shit, look where you're going. Look where you're going. Sammy Lockett can't even look where he's going. And we're ready to rumble. Right, we're off to Manchester. Bye bye, Menorca. That was hard. Bloody hell. Okay, the gears up. Motor throttle is on. Whee! Okay, takeoff lights and landing lights are the same thing. Okay. Gear up, gear is up. I want to fly it manually for a bit and then I'll turn on the the thingy. Autopilot 1, yeah, we're going to do that in a sec. I just want to look at Menorca, you know. Oh, Mahon. Mahon. I love Mahon. Well, I don't. It's the only thing about Mahon is there's not much going on in Mahon. That's ridiculous. No, I find it's okay, but it's a bit out of date. I mean, it's great if you like your history, but when I was there, you know, there wasn't much going for it. I don't know why, but it was okay. I mean, in like 2015. I mean, I only went to the bus stop this year to have a little look. Right, autopilot is on. I hope. Autopilot. Right, it's not going to crash me, is it? I swear to God, if it crashes me, I'm going to be so upset. After all of this work. Ooh. Isn't this... Yeah, this is the future, guys. Seriously, you know, Jet 2 A320... is it A320 Neos I've bought, isn't it? Yeah, it's A320 Neos. Wow, well, that's Menorca. All of that. And the A320... They've got regular orders for the A321, just COs. A few more of them. Well, well, well. I think we'll go a little faster. Speed is a thing for me. Really is. Looking good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking over the Boeing pilots and stuff. Yeah, I was trying to fly the what do you call it? The A310, and it was quite difficult. Okay. It's a very fun game. I've got to be honest. I mean, I know how to. I know how to push back now, and I don't. Clearly, don't know how to push back, but yeah, I'd have to keep contacting ATC. Is it going to do it for me? Contacting ATC. Is it? Yeah, autopilot 1 is on. Here you are. Hang on. Yeah, on. Yeah, get type rated on the Airbus. Yeah, it's going to be interesting though, because I said to a 757 pilot, I said, are you in your training for the A321 yet? I didn't say it as clear as that. I probably fucked it up. I probably said, are you doing your PPL yet? I've done it, mate. No, seriously. I think I said something like that, and he said, yeah, once they're in service, we're going to be. It's something like it's gradual or something. They'll still keep the 757s for a bit, but they'll phase them out slowly, like the 7s with Virgin. But they just need them. Jet2 just need the 75s, and it's great because I need them too. So for my mental well-being. Oh, there's R&L down there. A little right where my left stabilizer is. See that little shoehorn? That little cove? Yeah, that's where R&L is, just where my left stabilizer is. Or where the left winglet is inside, yeah. That's where I stay when I go to Menorca. Look at that, look at that. Pretty good. And there goes Menorca. Wave goodbye to Dave. Bye, Dave. I don't want to even attempt the wing wave. The wing wave. That is the gayest wing wave I've ever seen. Oh. There you are. Yeah, good old Dave. Yeah, I may see him. We're going this year. Yeah, so I'm on the Baileys now. It's not even Baileys, it's golden blonde something. It's a liqueur, it's not Baileys, it's... Yeah. You think I should put the speed up? Okay. Have I got some Jet2 music? What do you think? 55? 50?
Airbus climb and maintain flight level 360.
We're in line. Yeah, we need some Jet2 music, don't we? Yeah. It's alright on the A330s because you don't have to listen to it. No more than that, okay. Yeah, we don't want to overspeed it. Well, we're only climbing today to... was it 37 on Thingy Day? It was 37, wasn't it? Oh, it's so annoying. It does that oh, sorry. There we go, 33,000. Go more than that. You think I should go more than that? I'm the pilot. You're the instructor. CM's the instructor, seriously. Bloody hell. Right, just give me a minute, guys. I'm just gonna have to get a tissue. I've just done what I always do and spilt a little bit. Oh, sorry. Bailey's getting. It's not Bailey's. It's Golden Blonde. It's Marks. It's all right. I mean, Marks and Spencer's food. It's really hit and miss. I find it, but it's all right. It's okay. Elon, hello. You mean you've returned? Is that something good? Sorry, I because it's in like a tiny little glass. I put it down too quick and it just sloshed everywhere. And we're camming. That's a fast descent, isn't it? Elon Musk is in the chat. Yeah, he is. I'm good mates with him. You know, I think a lot of you guys know I've got huge stock shares in Tesla and SpaceX. I have. That's something you guys should do. Buy stocks in companies. I mean, I think at the moment they're okay, but they'll probably go down. That's the only thing with stock shares. I mean, a lot of people in my family do it, so it's yeah. You have stocks. Yeah, I'm thinking of investing because with a savings account, depending on what bank. I mean, First Direct are okay. Santander are, I would say, about average. Not great, just average, I'd say. But again, it's yeah, it's again that's made money. I mean, I don't try and get money, you know. My dad invests in stocks. Yeah, because it's quite a useful way of making a bit of money. But again, it's money you won't see until like 10, 20 years. So you know it's okay. But yeah, I don't try and, obviously we all know that other streamers kind of stuff. You know, try and get loads of money out of people. But I don't know. I think with me, I do it in like a kind of a more playful way. But I you know, I have other means, like I'll help my dad with his business and stuff, and his gardening, and I'll do stupid scratch cards and stuff. And yeah, you know, it's not just YouTube I try and make money out of. It's, you know, stock shares and little stuff like that. Buy a tiny little part of a Airbus or something, you know. That'd be good. Or Jet2. Just invest in companies you think are doing really well at the moment. Like I don't know. You'd have to look at stocks and stuff like that. But yeah. If you wonder where I've been, Sam, I went on Mars for a year and he returned on New Year's Eve. Wow. Is there for any reason? Were the Martians not behaving? Yeah, Happy New Year to you, Elon. Some people are probably pissing themselves laughing. Well, hello, Lola. We were able to push back from oh, sorry, let me rephrase that. Start an aircraft up from remote, and we're here. We're up in the air, and we're just cruising at 33,000. Oh, sorry, 32,000, and we're. What's our ground speed? 374 knots. True airspeed. 408 knots. Pretty good. I'm getting sick of the Journey to the Future livery. Emirates keeps sending it to us. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, I think when it first came in, it was like, oh, it's quite cool and stuff, but I don't think Emirates are great with liveries. I'd say Etihad are more impressive when it comes to liveries, and obviously Iceland Air and stuff. But yeah, if you guys don't mind, go over to the community tab, and I've put basically a timetable. I've made a timetable for when you can expect gaming videos, streams, yeah, Microsoft Flight Sims. I'll be doing Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff. What is it? So Wednesdays. What is that? Gaming, basically Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff. And Sundays Microsoft. So they're the days for Microsoft Flight Simulator you guys can expect. So basically Wednesdays and Sundays. So you can remember that now, can't you? Wednesdays and Wednesdays and Sundays. So I thought I was saying Thursday. Remember you said you never play Flight... Yeah, I don't. I had this game on my phone called Fly Hawaii, which... I'm not saying, oh, I wasn't expecting this to be better. Because that just sounds stupid. Sorry, how did I phrase it? I think I said something like, oh yeah, it's okay, but obviously it's not Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like, that's just a stupid thing to say. Like, obviously, it's shit. But I played it for a bit, but it wasn't a proper simulator. This is a lot more. You know, this is an authentic simulator, very professional. What's this? By the way, smooth arrival should be expected depending on your time. Yeah, well done, Sam. Been here for a while. My chat is not working. New keyboard. Oh, okay. Cool. Got a new keyboard. I need a new keyboard. Like, I'm not trying to trash Razer, but oh my God, if you guys have got a Razer keyboard, oh, they're frustrating. They don't work. The lights break. The Synapse software doesn't work. Tell you what. I'm excited for their A380s coming back. Oh, what? Etihad's. Yeah, Razer keyboards aren't great. I mean, I generally think Razer keyboards are probably built better, but the software, the Synapse, and I'm on Mac. Stupid reason, isn't it? Who get a Razer keyboard for a Mac? But I knew I was going to use it with my Xbox and stuff. But yeah, the software doesn't work. Synapse 3 doesn't work for Mac, so I can't get the Razer Huntsman. I can't get no coffee. I can't get no skinny latte. And I can't get no caramel frappuccino. No, honestly, seriously, it doesn't work. So you can't get the new hardware because the software is not compatible. Yeah, Synapse 3 is only for Windows, but for Mac, no, it doesn't exist. Same with this Rode stuff. I mean, I use Rode mics. I've got a Rode mic now, a Rode Podcaster, but I don't like the Rode Podcaster. Don't know why. I've got a thing against it. I've never liked it, but I got it in 2017. Sent it back, and then got a blue Rode or something, or was it a Yeti? I think I tried the Yeti, but I didn't like it. It was too clumsy and too clunky. I didn't like the Yeti at all. And then there's the Rode Spark, which is too expensive. And then there's this. I just went back to this. It's alright. I don't like the Rode Podcaster. I think it looks good, but I don't think the sound quality is great. So I'm looking at the Rode X, which again is software which isn't compatible with Mac, but apparently it sounds fine, just on its own. Plus the software makes it break and stuff. So, and this is only for Windows, so imagine it on Mac. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. I'm flying out to Jamaica next Saturday, so potentially might not be able to make it on Sunday. Okay. So yeah, I hope you guys understand it. That's Compost Mentos. Wednesdays and Sundays, Flight Sim. And obviously live streams, everyone likes. Saturday, guaranteed, but Tuesday, Thursday, it's one of those, isn't it? Because the thing is, Friday's too close to Saturday, what's the point? But Monday, I work in a school, and if I'm off on a Monday, you know, that just sets the tone, if you know what I mean. Like, oh, you didn't come in on Monday, lazy arse, you know what I mean? So yeah, Monday's not really doable. Yeah, premieres on Monday and Friday. So basically, you got premieres Monday and Friday, streams Thursday or Tuesday, but guaranteed Saturday 100%. And then you've got Microsoft Flight Simulator Wednesdays, Sundays, and then gaming is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. I'm hoping to uptake on gaming stuff. I mean, tomorrow's Survival Island, and then I think Friday is Halo 3. You have videos on your channel when you're like 9. Yeah, no, I've been on YouTube for a while. I wasn't 9, I was how old was I? 11. Yeah.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 3.
What do you mean expedite your climb? I've already done that. What happens if I click this? Do we go down? No, actually, seriously, what happens if we click this? We seem to be fine.
Runway 6006, you are 82 miles northeast.
Yeah, thank you.
Descend and maintain flight level 180. Expect ILS Yankee runway 02 approach via Vivim transition.
Okay.
Clear to Vivim.
This is all going over my head. Okay, I'm fine. Thank God.
Descend and maintain flight level 180.
Yeah.
Expect ILS Yankee runway 02 approach via Vivim.
Yeah, you fuck up your flight if you click it. I'm not gonna click it. I don't trust anything. That's the thing with me. I trust it when somebody says, "Oh yeah, you'll be fine." So I probably can click it, but hang on, the seatbelt signs are still on. But these passengers are probably fucked off. I've reversed them off the runway, and then we ended up basically flying down to Mahan because the guy wasn't disengaging his parking truck, or sorry, his pushback truck. And yeah, standard pressure. Okay, we need to know how to do that. Yeah, where's all the how do you select the aircon and stuff? Where is aircon? Cabin pressure. Here we are. Is that it? No. Okay, cabin pressure is. We can't activate it. Put flight director on the button. Yeah, L nav. Yeah, I've heard all this.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 360.
So basically, everyone's passed out in the back. It's okay. You're on 29.92. Okay, where do I select this? Is it up here? I'm assuming it's up here. Now, these buttons are inoperative. I'm assuming it's here, cabin pressure. It's got to be around cabin pressure, isn't it? Is there a dial I need to select? Panel lights? No, that's not it. Above your flight display. Above, isn't it? Above. Biometric. Ah, that button. So biro units are biometric. Okay, so what are we selecting it to?
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 3.
Why is it saying expedite my climb? That's so annoying. It keeps saying it. It keeps saying it. Yeah, shut up, woman. I'm in control. Okay, so what am I doing? What am I selecting it to? What is the appropriate pressure? So I would have thought it would have been up here where it says cabin pressure, but no. Okay. Yeah, I know how to twist it, but okay. Next, Jono. Oh, select. Oopsie, HBA. Okay, I've selected that. Okay, we should be good now. Okay, can everyone leave me alone? Can I enjoy my Baileys? It's not Baileys. Call it Baileys. So I find I take forever to find something.
Flight level 360.
Yeah, I know how to do all that. I know how to twist everything and turn on buttons and stuff. But I need to know what I'm set. Once I've found it, I need to know what I'm setting it to. Otherwise, I might as well just be looking at it. Okay, everything's on. Yeah, it's quite stressful, all that. Smoking signs. No, nobody's smoking. I don't think Keith Richards is in the back, is he? You're supposed to be at 38. Oh yeah, I am. Okay, shall we select it to that then? 38,000.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight
I think that's what she was upset about. Yeah. Mr. Eggbox. Who's Mr. Eggbox? Yeah, I'm forgetting. I'm the worst pilot ever. Bottle to throttle. Isn't that 9 hours? Yeah, not me. Yeah, report me. Go. Report me to the CIA. Yeah, the lunatic in the Jet 2 A320 Neo. Oh, I've got to do this flight in real life. If the A320 Neo does Menorca to Manchester, I've got to do this flight. I mean, oh yeah, I've already booked Palma. I've booked Palma, guys, Lauda and EasyJet. 17th. I'm not going on the 10th now. 17th. Because it's, I think I paid, it was £36 for the flights with random seat selection. Because I'm doing the trip report, I need a seat. And with EasyJet, I kind of want a seat as well. Don't want to be in the middle of two fat blobs. Sorry. But just saying it how it is. So that was like £45 for the return. So that's not bad. Palma for a day. Little day trip. £45. Will you be streaming on July the 18th? It's a bit early to people say it's a bit early to ask, but will you be streaming in 2 weeks on the 15th of January? But the 18th of July, yeah, that is well. I probably won't even be alive. After Palma on the 13th of July, I'm staying until over 23rd. Lovely, Lola. Sounds like you get around quite a bit. See, this is the thing as well. I know you said you're going to, what did you say, Jamaica? Yeah, I actually thought you meant in the game, Ben. Sorry. See, once these Jet 2 Neos come into service, I don't think it will say jet2.com. Because .com, everyone knows where to look now. We don't need to put .com, I don't think. He's going to eat. Since you're on Xbox, what DLCs do you have? I've got a few skin packs. Livery packs, not skin packs. Why do I keep saying skin packs? I've got a few liveries. I've got the Manchester Airport revamp. It just makes it look better. £12. So I spent £14, £15 altogether on DLC stuff, which isn't bad, but you know, it's half price at the moment, and I'm big on deals. Like, I got my monitor. This monitor is meant to be about £299. It's a widescreen curved Philips, but I got it for around what was it, 236 or something. Get the great British scenery. It's buzzing. Really? Scott Jet 2, we need the airline just to be called Friendly Low Fares. Yeah, Friendly Low Fares. Jesklin. Was that the Alps? Oh yeah, did you see that 2E? I'm assuming some people have seen it. The 2E 737 trip reported it to Lanzarote. Yeah, I said flying over the Alps. You don't fly over the Alps when you go to the Canaries. No, you don't go that way. And I just had to kind of say, sorry, I made a mistake. I probably should have. I probably should have. There. Fucking no. It's just lazy editing. Like the Ryanair trip report from last year has got like 1,000, and the Max one is the Max. The Ryanair Max video I thought was going to do quite badly, but it's kind of getting a lot of views at the moment. Like, it's at 1,000. So I think last week it was at 500. And now it's at like 999. So yeah. I think everyone will be called in 999 once I get off his bloody plane. The pilot's a nutcase. Drinking his liqueurs like some sort of thespian. Yeah, I'll be on the red wine next, and then the sherry, and then I'll be on more red wine. I'll probably be spilling it down on all my stuff. And on landing, I'll probably be like this. Ew. But yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know what my best trip report was. I'll leave that to you guys. I don't know. I think, well, maybe the Jet 2 A330. That was pretty good. Like, I wasn't expecting that video to do well. I was just kind of thinking, I kind of didn't do very much in that. Like, I recorded a bit of a flight, and then I mainly got a lot of stuff from Ibiza. That actually wasn't meant to be in the video. I just thought I would include it. But I think that made it a lot more interesting to include Ibiza and that raucous hotel, the Ushuaia. Yeah, I think that made it a little bit more interesting. Just that little bit more better. Yeah, I don't blame you, Lola. What's this? Sam, do be aware that, like on short finals, the systems go pitch black. It's like cold and dark. Oh my god. But you're still operating. What? How is that acceptable? Light's pretty good. Look, see, this is the RVP. This is Southside. Seriously. It's a bug. Oh, okay. Okay, so I just have to just like fly with my eyes closed. Huge bug. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs in this, isn't there? It's a very big game. It's very impressive, but it's crashed once on me. Yeah, you do know how many knots you're going. Okay, yeah, well, I'll just have to take it easy and slow. I mean, oh god. I mean, I didn't really want to do that stream on New Year's Day. I didn't want to. I didn't want to film this. I didn't want to stream it, but I just thought I'll practice with the autopilot. I think I did Menorca to Mallorca. I just did a little test. But yeah. We shall be start using MSFS in motion sim once physics have improved. Yeah. Should get the Concorde. The Concorde? You bloody... I've seen the Embraer and the 777, but not the Concorde. Oh, that'd be great. Imagine that, but how bad is it? I know there's Captain Sim and everything, and there's all these different... I think the marketplace on this game is quite good. Like, it's better than the Minecraft one. The Minecraft one is absolutely atrocious. The best ever one, okay. £22 though, isn't it? Gotta think to yourself, is it worth it? Wow, look at that. So is that Barcelona? That's not Barcelona, is it? No. You can tell that I've used satellite where it's like cut off there in the square. Looking pretty good. I think it is very realistic. Oxygen masks? I'll just put the camera in the bin. I can vaguely remember flying from London Heathrow to JFK when I was around 6. What? Well, you've flown the Concorde. That's at the seat of your pants, isn't it? Stop. This guy's giving me a story of his life. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Air Baltic? Oh god, not Air Baltic. Yeah, so I think I can do some fun stuff with the cameras. Let's have a little look. That's well. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Looking pretty. They're inside the Jet 2 A320 Neo. Camera 1, 2. Looking pretty good. So when we come into land when it's nice and dark, is the interior like red? Like the or is that only Boeing Sky interior? That's pretty good. Yeah, right, lad. Oh god, I'm free view. You can budge up if you want. Yeah, I will. We're still ascending. Wow, look at this. It's my plane. Whee! That fucks up the camera. Yeah, it's the heat haze. Is it? Does it come from the APU too? Hello. Oh God! Look, you can see inside the plane. Pretty good. Okay, the cabin isn't a thing. Wow. Was that me? Was that me? Hey, there's me. Hang on, why am I a female? Is that a woman? Is that a guy? Don't know. It's a she. It's a she. I'm a she in the game. You're like a she. You're right. Oh, that is funny. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too fast. That's pretty cool, this. There's no bloody seats, but oh well. Oh yeah, this is probably for the yeah, that's for that, isn't it? Yeah, but this area here is for this camera. It can't move, can it? Yeah, I'm gonna increase the speed in a minute. Oh, he's flying away from me. What are you doing? He hasn't paused it, has it? No, I don't think it has. So this is what it looks like if you get hit by a plane. Oh, bloody hell. Whee! Oh no, we're without a plane. Oh, that's funny. Right, okay. Okay, let's go back to camera. Okay, and we're back. I didn't screw it up. So what are we doing? We're going a little faster? Are we speeding? Oh, okay, the map has changed. Okay, that's... Okay, how do I change it back to knots? Because I don't want it like that. Speed unit, knots. Around 280. I'm setting it to that. Just be on the safe side. We're speeding up now. Yeah. Oh, that's the speedbird, isn't it? Yeah, why did it go to Mach? So annoying. I was saying match, wasn't I? I was saying match on the first stream. Yeah, I really didn't want to do a flight sim on Sunday, was it? New Year's Day? Yeah, I didn't want to do it. It's gonna be because I just don't want to make it. It's like off balance, and I just want to make it. Whoa, 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 whoa! I think we're overspeeding just a little tiny bit.
Airbus contact Bordeaux Center on 125.375.
Okay, we should be okay now. It's part of Airbus SPIT checks. Don't worry. It's like the hypochondriac in the cockpit. Swigging his not tequila, his liqueur. So this is not going to end well, is it? Probably going to end up in bloody Raby Mere. No, I'm just right. Yeah, I should probably tell you that story. My granddad taught my nan's dad how to drive, and there was like this. There's a place called Raby Mere on the Wirral, and it's like a. I don't know, what would you call it? It like goes down into like a pond, but it's like a mere, if you know what I mean, like a wooded area with like a little pond, but it goes down, and there's a road right next to it, and he was saying, right, release the handbrake, and I think he was going too fast. He's meant to hit the brake. He hit the accelerator, and he ended up in Raby Mere, literally like in the pond in the car. Oh, so funny. I mean, yeah, it was a long time ago, but yeah, still funny. Speed power, I live near the Wirral, do you? It's a horrible place, isn't it? No, I'm joking. Okay. I think we're okay, I think we're cruising. Alright. Yeah, where's Switzerland? I'm meant to be going to Geneva and the A350 soon, so yeah, that'll be a great trip report. I think it's further right. Yeah, I think it is. It must be further west, sorry. Don't know why, but I can drink quite a lot of liqueurs and it doesn't affect me. I know some people say, oh, you only meant to have like a few, but I don't know. Alright. East around 800 miles. Okay, west. I think we're doing okay. 59 nautical miles. So we can zoom. Okay, so I think Geneva is over here. Just had a Domino's. Oh god, not Domino's. £36 the other night it was for us. Sorry, £26. Oh, it wasn't even that good. Is that Geneva? Yeah. I don't like Domino's. There's a place near mine called the Pizza. Is it the Pizza Farm? I don't know. Really nice pizza apparently. Never tried. It's in Bebington. So if you guys live around Bebington, yeah, I'm in school tomorrow. I'm working in the primary school, so I'm back there. What's this? Just had a Domino's for a change, and inside the box there was a letter saying, "Would you like to give up your car for future drivers?" What? What, future delivery drivers or pizza drivers or what? Fuck off. Yeah, I'm always quite rude when they come and deliver. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a look down to you kind of thing. I don't know. I'm like that in restaurants. It's an awful way to be. I don't know why, but in restaurants I'm not always. When I don't get the service I like, I'm a little bit. I think people know this as well because people have seen me at the RVP in the cafe. They will have seen me going, "Oh, they should have put a knife in this," and "Oh, why did they do?" You know, I'm a little bit. Yeah, you're never rude. I'm always rude. Nope. That's the thing, CM, as well. I've got a funny thing about sharing information. Like, I honestly, in secondary school, I didn't tell anyone. Well, I did in 2014, but what, like year 7 that started in 2015 will have left about 3 years ago. So that's the thing, nobody knows about my channel anymore in the school because everyone's moved on, or the kids have. It's a different generation. But I was just helping out. I think it's voluntary. Yeah, it's voluntary, but it's probably going to lead up to something paid. But the primary school that I'm still working in, that's fun. That's very fun because I used to go there. And yeah, cool. Yeah, like and subscribe. Yeah, got 800 subscribers in one day. That'd be great. An assembly all on my channel. And they just see me doing this, screwing up the Airbus. So yeah, that's really good, isn't it? Half the time I'm in my PJs, when they come to the door, they just look down at me. No, seriously, no. I have a funny thing about service in that's the thing as well. It's the same expectation for service in every like if you go to McDonald's, you know it's not going to be great. Like they got my order wrong 3 times about 2 weeks ago, and she said I did the contactless thing. Yeah, it's streaming me crashing. Yeah, the contactless thing didn't go through, and she said, instead of saying, "Oh, it's not gone through," she said, "It's not gone through. It doesn't work. It hasn't worked." And I said, "Oh, okay. Well, do you want me to do it again then?" She said, "Yeah." So I did it, and she said, "It's worked." And I was like, "Oh, great, okay." I said, "It'll be with you in 2 minutes." So I waited, and then they screwed up the order. They didn't give me, what did I want? They screwed up my cheeseburger or something. Because I hate all the crap and pickles and all that and stuff. I had to have double plain cheeseburger. And I said, it's not right. It's not. There's clearly been a mistake. And she said, what did you order? I was like, a double plain cheeseburger. So she took it off me and she gave it to me. Sorry, I said a double plain. I definitely said double plain cheeseburger. She came back and just gave me a plain cheeseburger, so it wasn't double, it was just a plain. So I was like, okay, well there's only so much you can do. Anyway, after that I kicked off and went to the playground and yeah, played on the swings for a bit. You should bring more younger generations to aviation. Well, you don't want the kids in that school watching. God, they're crazy, half of them. Yeah, well, that's not the way, is it? I wouldn't be that rude, but I'm just quite high maintenance. I don't know. Like, there was this waiter once, and he was a little bit, he liked boys, but anyway, he was looking at me, and I was just like, "What you doing? You meant to be taking my order." I didn't say that, but I just looked at him in a way like, "What you doing? What's going on here?" I've sat down in the restaurant, and my Uncle Dave and everyone was there. He got the order wrong, and then he kept trying to sell stuff to us. "You sure you don't want dessert? Are you sure?" And it's like, "No, yeah, I'm sure, definitely don't want dessert." So in the end, I think my dad was going to give him like a £2 tip, and I said, "That's a really generous tip. That is a really generous tip. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even give him anything." I just said, "It's a really generous tip. I don't know if you want to do that." Are these the waypoints? Yeah, they are, aren't they? I was wondering why it was saying 7 nautical miles. I was like, that's not Manchester. Yeah. When I was in Portugal, I was at McDonald's and they had beach blankets. As it is a hot country, so I paid for the meal and never got a never got a blanket. Oh, that's awful, isn't it? I hate contactless. Sometimes the wife says to me, "Just use card," but I can't phone battery. Okay. I can't. Phone's better. It's more practical. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. I know what you're saying. Phone's batteries. What am I on? Don't know. Is that too much? At Faro on the beach, you get a low flyer of the planes when they are on runway 10 up. So okay, cool. Faro. Yeah, I wanted to go to Faro, didn't I? Was it Lisbon? Yeah, TAP Air Portugal. What happened to that? I don't know. They switched to thunderstorm. Well, it won't make a difference because they're above all the weather, aren't we? Yeah, we're on live weather. I don't really like night flights. Gonna be totally honest, they're terrible for trip reports. I can't see out the window, and everyone's asleep, and all that, and can't be doing with it. How do you turn this tutorial thing off? Seriously, it gets in my way. Yeah, you can put an iPad there, can't you? Your memos. All your memoirs. Sam's memoirs. Why would I get fired if the students saw this? It's nothing to do with them. That's why I keep it well hidden. Because well, yeah, that is one of the things. Just what I say on my streams and stuff. I don't think that'd be appropriate to say, oh, do YouTube, because that's just awful. But you know, a whole thing about a DBS, that'd go out the window. But in the secondary school, yeah, it's more obviously. If I told secondary school students I did this, I'd probably be like, oh, that's cool, that's boss that, lad, that's boss that. Because when they used to tell them I did aviation, I had binoculars and an AT. I used to bring my ATC into school, my scanner, and they would try and program it in. I'd be like, no, that is not Manchester. I was trying to connect to Liverpool and stuff. And they'd be like, so you can hear the pilots. And girls loved it as well. So obviously that was a great skill, wasn't it? Just me with my ATC, my little thing, and I was like, yeah, so let's tune Manchester, blah 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 blah. Let's go to ground. Let's select ATC ground. So I selected it, and then they could hear what was going on the ground at Manchester, and they were like, whoa. So do you want to be a pilot? I just had to say, don't know. Don't know. After all of that, oh yeah, you can do this. No, this is the transmission code. I don't know. Sam's list. Drink Baileys, a few Guinness, and go steep on approaching EGCC. Yeah. No, I was okay because I was obviously older than most of the kids. Well, I'm 20. A lot of people don't know my age. I'm 20, and a lot of the kids in the primary school, secondary school, were around. That's how to turn tutorial mode off. What, crash the plane? For like what, 12 to 17, 18, I don't know. So, you know, they wouldn't have stole things from me. I mean, one lad actually spat in my glove. I'm not kidding. So I had a word with him. I said, why would you do that? He said, sorry, lad. You know I respect you. And then he burped. And I was like, you clearly don't know what you're doing. So I had a little word. Yeah, because I could. I actually had authoritative power to tell them what to do. I'm not kidding. So I used to, yeah. Oh, sorry, go to menu. I didn't see that. Go to menu and go to assistant and put it. No, I won't. I'll turn it off for the next one. I was just wondering. Thanks, Elon.
Center Air Nostrum 8711 is at flight level tree 55, climbing flight level tree 60.
Tree. Why did she say tree?
Nostrum 8711 Bordeaux Center. Continue to Adexo as planned.
I thought that listening to ATC was closest. I would get. In 2026, oh sorry, I can't even fucking read. So I thought listening to ATC was close I would get. In 2026, I will be talking to them on BHX. Irish Aer Lingus simulator. I do like Aer Lingus's livery. I do. It's great. We go on. Let's have a livery vote. What livery do you guys like? Right, that's the Bailey's done. All gone. Down. Slowly but surely. Go to the wing view. I will indeed, sir. That's not wing view. It's well, isn't it? Ooh, look at that! I love the heat haze. Seems to be a bit of a shadow bug, isn't there? Like, shadowing's a bit glitchy. Jet 2, you like Jet 2's livery? I like the 7.5s, but I've got to admit the livery isn't great. I like the Cafe Pacific. I quite like KLM, to be honest. Air Baltic is alright. In those kind of wacky colours, yeah. See, TUI's is okay, but I've got a thing about TUI. I quite like Malaysia Airlines' livery on their 350. That looks quite neat. I like the old American Airlines livery. Oh, that was my favourite. I'm not a big fan of Virgin's livery, gotta admit. But yeah. Tree should be T in alphabet, aviation alphabet. Forget Tango. How about tree? Yeah. Okay, some people are actually going to think I'm on the plane streaming. Ooh, Sam, enjoy your holiday. Yeah, it's quite realistic. I know PC's better, I know. Okay. Look at that, lads. Yeah, Alaska Airlines, that's a very nice one. There was an Air France 777 earlier that diverted to Paris en route to LAX. Apparently some people got locked in the bathrooms. No! No. So Jet2's got an issue with people using the loo on the toilet. People get issues using the loo on the aircraft, and then people getting bloody locked in the toilet on Air France. Maybe they had like a really big baguette and they couldn't get out of the toilet. Nah, it's just really racist. It's just straight up racist. Oh, you flew with Cathay Pacific? Yeah, apparently Cathay Pacific's business product is second to none. I like Cathay, I really do. I've always loved their livery. External. That's an alright one, isn't it? What do you think, guys? Do you think I'm doing okay at the simulator? I'm not doing much, am I? The hardest part is probably landing, I'd say. Yeah, Air France are a bit of a strange airline, aren't they? That one crashed nearly, the 777 nearly crashed this year, didn't it? Because they were both fighting at the controls. How? I'm using controller. I know a lot of people said it's very hard with a controller, but I'm managing. But I will be buying the. I don't know what I should do. I don't know if I should pay monthly instalments or just buy it straight up. I don't know. £56, I think, each month. I've got enough budget going out at the moment. YouTube Premium. What else? Xbox Game Pass. I'm cancelling Amazon Prime next month. I just need to buy a lot of things this month. I need to buy a new 4K monitor as well for this. So that's like what, £400? Yeah, I think I've got a new MacBook Pro as well I need to buy. I'm going to be doing a monthly instalment on that. It's £100 a month. So that's like £150 a month. On just stuff. Get Windows. No, I can't. Remember. Final Cut and everything. It would be like me going back to 2016, having to, relearn Premiere and do, basically relearn everything. It's not worth it. It's not worth my time. I'm too busy. I don't have time to relearn.
Tower 125, you are 26 miles north. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 21 approach via Lima Oscar Echo transition. Clear to Lima Oscar Echo.
There is a competition, but a lot of people who use Premiere. Do admit, yeah, Final Cut fixes a lot of the issues that Premiere, you know, exports with. I've used both. I like Premiere. I've got nothing against it. I could use it okay, but I'm just saying with the animation stuff and stuff like that, it's just, I just think everything's going to be faster with an M2, like Cinema 4D. Yeah, Final Cut. I mean, that's the thing as well, speed. I need consistency and reliability, and I found I didn't really get that with Premiere. I'm sure it's fine on Mac and stuff, and probably better on Windows, but it's an update thing. You know, people get updates and it crashes, and people get updates and it's fixed stability issues, and then there's more updates with Premiere, and then it's slow again, and then it's fast again, and then it's slow again. I've done so much research on the two, and I always say to myself, Final Cut is probably better. It is. Yes, but if you invested time into it, your videos could get better, meaning more views. I don't really do videos, do I? I do more streams. My views come from my streams, not videos. But the thing is, they're both just as capable as each other. That's the thing. I actually found Final Cut more capable than Premiere in some respects. Sorry, in some aspects, in some respects. Just with the whole audio stuff, you know, how Logic is built into it, Logic Pro. I find that very useful. But it's not. See, this is the thing that a lot of people think. More expensive the software, better videos you'll make. Not always. It's not always like that. Like, I'm pretty sure half of these clips or whatever they're called, edited by, what's his name, 3 Minutes Aviation or Lucas and stuff. They do really well. I doubt they're edited in professional video software or subscriptions. But that's the thing with Adobe, you've got to pay for it each month. With Final Cut, it's one-off. So you actually save money with Final Cut. You do. I'm over France. Anyway, should we not have a video? I mean, think plain. Simon uses Final Cut. A lot of people use it. I think more people are using Final Cut than Premiere at the moment. But I did find Premiere slowed down things. So if you guys want my videos to be worse, yeah, I can switch to Premiere because it will take 10 times as long. How was your chat with Simon? Very good. He's a very nice guy. Oh, I think his feelings were probably mutual. Yeah, how long have you been editing videos for, CM? Yeah, I just find Final Cut is just faster, and I just need things more quick. And when I'm doing that survival island stuff, that takes a long time, and I need Final Cut to just open, and for me to work on stuff, not have to download, render, wait for updates, wait for rendering, and then for it to crash, and then for it not to save it and stuff. I can't do that. My videos would be a lot worse. Yeah, it's not about the program, it's about the actual video plan itself, and if that's engaging. Yeah, it's quite practical. I've got nothing against Premiere. I really like using it, but as soon as I started using Final Cut, I just thought, as soon as I started using it a little bit, my first thoughts to mind were, this is a lot more accessible, and it's like a lot quicker. It's so much quicker, and it just does the job. So I just learned. I just edited a few videos, and surprisingly, it worked. Don't get me wrong, I did take lots of tutorials to learn more and more amazing stuff. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing around. I'm allowed to do this. I'm allowed to play around. You're always allowed to play with yourself, guys. Don't ever be under any any doubt. God, now the guy's on his second glass of liqueur, and he's playing with himself. God, this pilot's amazing. No, it's not an editor's stream, no. I mean, shall we start the Photoshop versus what's the other one called? Oh, I don't know. It's quite good though. Yeah, you're always allowed to play with yourself, guys. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, Photoshop versus what is it called? Infinity, is that what it's called? Infinity in photo or something. Yeah, I think Photoshop's better. But again, it's about what you're comfortable with. Yeah, because that's the thing as well. Because then it's not just Final Cut versus Premiere. I mean, personally, I find Final Cut a better program for me. But I know people would probably agree. Oh, if you use Premiere, you could use it with Photoshop and, you know, Audition and stuff, and it would all sync. But I don't always integrate Photoshop and Audition with Premiere. Sometimes my edits are very solo, if you know what I mean. Very much just, it's just been edited on Final Cut and that's it. And also, a lot of these newer cameras and stuff are very they're very compatible with Final Cut, and they do advertise that. Like the footage is encoded and formatted in a way where it's just easier. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Photoshop's probably better. But for audio, I use Audition, Adobe Audition. I used to use Audacity. Audacity's great, but I find it's not coming to Xbox. Why isn't it coming to Xbox? It will come to Xbox. I am sure it will come to Xbox. Yeah, Audition, Adobe Audition. I use Audition. But then you start getting into like other territory, like ooh, and then there's After Effects versus Cinema 4D. That's a hard one. That is a really difficult one. I mean, the thing is that they are different. I don't know if you guys know your software, but Cinema 4D is more modelling and more modelling, and you can do graphics, but it is mainly modelling. I've done a bit of work on it. It's really good with ailerons and stuff for Minecraft, but After Effects is more like graphics and like illustration, stuff like that. And you know, there is Adobe Illustrator, but I think you can illustrate stuff with Illustrator with After Effects, which works really well. But that's the thing, guys, you don't have to be tied into a suite like Adobe or Elgato or Rode. I mean, all these companies think, oh, you should be tied into us and you should be tied into us. Like, it's just crazy when you go to the Elgato shop. It's like, oh yeah, you get your Corsair keyboard, and then your Elgato lights, and then your Elgato Stream Deck, and your Elgato mic, and your Elgato boom arm, and then you've got Rode saying, oh no, you need the Rode NTX something, and then the Rode boom arm, and then you need your Rode light, and then all this, all that. It's like, just go with what works. Seriously, just go for the best products and just combine it all into one. You shouldn't have to live, because that's what Apple do really well, don't they? With and then your Elgato. Yeah, well, I need a new Elgato because I've had mine for about 8 years and it's okay, but I just want to stream in 4K with the gaming stuff, and I'll probably try and move to the streaming in 4K with Aviation. I know how to do it, but I need a consistent bitrate, which is around 20 megabytes upload speed, which is a lot. But yeah, I'll have to look into it. Audacity is used in university when we do production management. Yeah, I use Audacity. I find Audacity quite easy. So Photoshop and Premiere, but I'm just saying that people will be annoyed with me because it's the one thing that ties me into Mac and stuff. But also, yeah, we will start descending soon. Tell me when. Tell me when, instructor. 12 miles until descent planning. Okay. Yeah, I just find it easier to work with for what I do, and with how much I've done with it, I can't go back and relearn all that with a different program, which is, let's be honest, not as stable, and with probably more updates but more sporadic updates. Like I know people who do YouTube who use Photoshop and they say, sorry, Premiere Pro, and they say, yeah, it was fast 1 minute, but then the next minute it wasn't, and then we had a performance update and it got a lot better, like up to Final Cut speed, but then we had another update improving usability and the help tool and stuff, and tracking, AI tracking, and then it's slow again. I've had Final Cut crash. God, God, don't get me wrong, but I found it the last 2 years a lot easier to because I edit less videos. That's why. Oh god, yeah, I've had export issues. I've had everything. Yeah, it's about what you feel comfortable with, not like, oh, gotta have all Sony stuff and all Rode stuff and everything. Just I primarily use Panasonic for video stuff, Aviation. But with audio, I use Rode. I used to use Blue, and now use Rode. Again, software, Final Cut, Premiere, you know, all that. Audacity is a lot more stable than other third-party apps. Yeah, Audacity is very good. It's free, and it's very good. But I just found I needed to move on, because when I start learning quite quick, I start to get arsey with a program and start to think, well, why can't it do this? Why can't it do that? Why can't it do this? And why can't it do multi-track? Can Audacity do multi-tracking audio? I don't know. I think I was getting into like multi-tracking. I think I wanted to do like a podcast thing with one of my mates, and I couldn't. It didn't do how I want. It didn't have the resources available, and I just found Audacity a lot easier for that. Yeah, generally I consider durability, yes. Okay, so we're starting our descent now, do you think?
Center Transavia 6654 is at flight level tree 55, climbing flight level tree 60. Transavia 6654
I think we're alright.
Continue to Charlie Oscar Alpha as planned.
So we start descending now, what do you think? Okay, 2,000 feet. 20,000, sorry. We're going to be going down quite bumpy. To expedite descents, okay. I'm going on an A320 in April, cool. I'm going on an A320 in a few weeks. There's another British Airways there. Don't crash the plane. Why would you have to say that? Oh yeah, I've learned on the A310, the trimming system, it's quite easy. And it makes a funny noise, it goes boop boop, and it's like, fuck off, Airbus. Right, we're going down. Yeah, for streaming and stuff, yeah, it's you're descending a bit early. No, I think we're alright.
Good day. Airbus Paris Center, continue to Van Ed as planned.
Yeah, flight level. 2,000 to expedite, yeah. Well, I'm taking Lola's advice, and I'm not... nothing against you, Elon, but you're rockets, aren't you, mate? So... yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like the other planes whizzing past. I think that's pretty cool. What time is it in the game? It is 9:57. Ah, okay.
Airbus, you are 4,200 feet below your assigned altitude.
Bevan Bezos. Yeah, this is the new one now. Blue Origin or SpaceX, and then Virgin Galactic. Which one's better? Yeah, I think we all know the answer. That's the thing. Just put your stocks in people you're comfortable with. You know, none of these companies are all in bed with each other. That's the great thing. Yeah, would you guys prefer Netflix or Disney Plus? we have neither. Oh no, we have Netflix. Disney Plus is for kids. Netflix, yeah. They've all tried to do it now. Paramount Plus, this, that, and the other. They're all like jumping on the bandwagon, and that's what we do. It's like with this live aviation. If you do, you know, YouTube Shorts. Oh, everyone does YouTube Shorts. Streaming. Everyone does the streaming. There's Family Guy and Disney Plus. Oh, okay. I wouldn't. No, I don't have it. Yeah, I know it drove me crazy. Actually, I had to turn off the TV. I just hate Christmas. I really don't like Christmas. I don't like to say it at the time, but I absolutely hate it. Yeah. Paramount. Just fuck off with your Paramount Plus. Stick your Paramount Plus up your arse. Yeah, but it's fake. That's the thing. I was speaking to Simon about this, and I probably shouldn't quote him, but he knows because he did Instagram Reels and TikTok. He just says it's all fake numbers. It's not people who end up coming to your channel and stuff, unless it's, well, that's another one, YouTube Shorts. You get a lot of subscribers from doing successful YouTube Shorts, but it's all fake. You know, these aren't viewers that stick around and come to your thing. Have you set up your star, pal? Star? What do you mean, my star? Set up the SID and the arrival. What do you mean the SID? The fuck are you on about? Standard terminal arrival. Okay, I have not a clue what I'm doing. You have to show me. I'm assuming I'm doing it down here. Okay, you guys give me the instructions. I'll comprehend them and then I'll... Yeah.
Going to 130.9er, air hop 7656.
Just going through the clouds. Yeah, when you go through clouds, there's a bit of a frame rate drop. It's pretty to be expected. Go to your F pin. Flight plan. Ah, yes. And press the key next to EGCC. This one? Then oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, see.
Airbus, please expedite your climb.
And then arrival. This won't fuck it up, will it? I just don't want to end up going all round in circles like, oh, no. ILS 05 left. Is that the one we're pressing? Yeah, we did that last time, and it ended up going round in circles, and we crashed. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. No, we're 05 left. We'll be okay, won't we? Okay. Okay, I trust you guys, but if it crashes, it's all your fault.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 380.
It's a faulty aircraft. It does that. Oh, you know what? I think we should just manually come in, just because I don't want to fuck it up. Okay. No, I think it'd be funnier if we... Yeah, I do. I think it'd be funnier if we just came in manually. I'm sorry, but I just don't want to ruin this. It happened last time. Probably for different reasons. Not that I don't trust you, Lola. It's just that I don't trust you. I'm mad. And what happens if my controller batteries go? Am I actually screwed? Oh yeah, and this is a good question I've always wanted to ask an Airbus pilot. Do they hate Boeing? No, I'm joking. Can you actually set... this is a really good question, no. But can you set the sensitivity on the side stick? Can you make it more sensitive? No, it'll pause, okay. Yeah, I just don't want to screw things up.
Airbus contact Paris Center on 119.825. Good day.
Okay.
Airbus Paris Center, continue to Vanad as planned.
We're going down. Oh, hello. See, it wants me to be at that level, but I ain't taking it as an option. Okay, we're going down, boys. Unfortunately not. I can always ask Airbus to make that, though. Yeah, I've always wanted to ask that question. Well, I don't have to ask it now, do I? Because Lola's just put it in. But yeah, it's a very good question. I know. Can you set the side stick? Sorry, the sensitivity on the side stick. I've always wondered. I just thought, I don't know. What if I've got like a gammy arm or something? A gammy arm. I can't move my arm. Oh, guess what happened to my nan as well? Her middle finger. She had, I don't know, carpal tunnel, but her middle finger. She was out having coffee with one of her friends. She always does this, and her middle finger locked up. And she said it hurt quite a bit. A granny arm. No, oh no, you have put gammy. A granny arm. Yeah, a granny arm. I've got a granny arm. I can't use the stick. Yeah, her middle finger locked and she had to drive home with her middle finger up. So imagine how that looked. Oncoming traffic. An old woman there with her glasses on with her middle finger up because her finger's locked in place because of her carpal tunnel. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. Anyway, she gently put it down and it went down. Yeah, finger just locked it. A middle finger. I know that's unfortunate, isn't it? The middle finger. Whatever it is called. Oh, golden blonde. Yeah, it's a look here. It's getting to me. I'm fine. Oh, I did a video as well. In 2014, we were at a party and my nan had a little bit. And I was filming her. I said, "You're drunk, aren't you, Nan?" She said, "I'm not drunk, darling. I'm not drunk." And just the look on her face, it was like, "Yeah, you are." Oh, so fun. I'm so glad that video is gone. No. Yeah, I'm learning to drive soon. I don't know what the hell I'll be like. Oh, we haven't had 413 in this video. Where the heck is he? He doesn't do after school club, does he? Oh. Because some of these after school clubs go on forever. We've got one in my school. I'm not going to say what it's called, but they've got yeah, okay. I'll tell you what it's called. It's no one will be able to. It's called Squirrel Club. The school is in like a not a forest, but it backs into a forest, right? And it's called Squirrel Club, and it goes on, I think 4 to around, well, school ends 3 to around like 8 in the evening. I'm not kidding. That's crazy. Wow, look at these clouds. Oh, he was watching Big Jet, was he? He wasn't watching me. Little bugger. Yeah, he was actually with us. I didn't tell you. It was so funny. On Saturday, it was me. It was me, my dad, and then 413 went to get a hot chocolate. It took about 5 minutes to put the sugar in. I don't know why. But anyway, he sat down with me and my dad. It was like, hello, 413. And then Simon and Liz came in. It was like, oh, you're alright. And just the 5 of us, me, dad, 413, Simon, Liz. So, pretty funny. It's great because they were talking to 413 and they know he's a mod for me and everything. Everything was very equal and everyone was being respected, and we were just talking about other streamers and some of the shit that goes on with the streaming stuff at Manchester and stuff, and you know, there's just so many streamers. Not that anyone's not allowed to do what they want to do, but we were just saying, oh, it's crazy, there's so many, and why people are a bit jealous and stuff. I saw a guy the other day who was setting up a stream and his camera fell off his tripod. Just and it was like, oh god, we've all been in there. It reminds me of the game my little daughter plays. The Squirrel Club. Yeah, Squirrel Club. It's a strange name, isn't it? I met Big Jet TV once, nearly had a fit. Why was he a bit intense? Quite a few years ago, my family was at this party and they were all drunk and walking in the middle of a road on the way home, and then my mum fell in a pile of mud because she had yeah, we've all been in there. We've all been in a pile of mud, haven't we, guys? Especially at Southside. He was preparing for stream and I tapped his shoulder and he abruptly said hello. Well, he was rude, or was he alright with you? Because I know he's a bit all that, yeah. Seen Simon just not. Yeah, he's a great guy. Seriously, he's very genuine, and we all get on as well. You know, it's like you know, well, I haven't met a lot of them. I've never met Simon Lowe. I've never met Mac. But you know, it's kind of like the first time I've ever really met, you know, streamers. I've met that Brussels to the Sky guy. I shook his hand, and I've met them. Yeah. I'm not doing that. I'm not expediting my climb. I'm coming down. Yeah, you know, you just say, you know, he gets on with a lot of people. You know, he gets on with Simon Lowe, Mac, Aviation, and you know, they all get on. You know, they all get on really well with each other, and you know, that's a proper community, guys. You know, and yeah, I met Shane Ritchie at London City. Oh, is that what are they called? Oh, what are they called? Oh, Speedbird TV. That's it. You've seen Simon Lowe at Southside. I've never met him. Apparently he's a lovely man. I can imagine that. He seems very friendly, doesn't he? It's just the people who used to mod for me let me down, called me every name under the sun in his chat, and he wasn't doing much about it, and I was a little bit annoyed that why couldn't he have maybe kicked them or saw sense in it, but that's up to him. Anyway, I think Simon Lowe's a great streamer. Yeah, he is good, Mac. Yeah. Is it Macclesfield Aviation? Is that what it stands for? Simon's very modest. There's 2 Simons. It's going to look great when these are in service, I'll tell you what. Really great. Me. Right, so we're just... I think we're just on the... Northern France, are we? North French? North French? North French? Yeah, North French. It was a good stream. I think we'll be landing at around, what, 9? What do you think? Another half an hour, guys?
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 380.
10:09. I think we're all good. I'll sit in the right seat for a bit. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. I've been in there. That's the thing. You can't say I was in their bad books because everyone's in their bad books. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Speedbird 376. Contact.
They won't fix that. That's just them.
Good day.
And I thought it was because
Ryanair 90814.
you met him at Sydney. What? At Sydney Airport, did you? Yeah, I like Noel's videos. I really do. Yeah, I generally thought I was being a twat in the lockdown, and they let me know. They were saying, "Oh, you shouldn't be out streaming. How dare you? We'll get the police on you and everything." I was like, "Well, not really, because I've had a letter from the police to confirm I'm allowed to come out here. So I don't think you can. I don't think you can do that and justify that." And he was just saying, "Oh, give me the number of the police officer." I was like, "Mate, he doesn't have a number. He works in a. He wasn't a sergeant. He worked taking calls. You know, he was saying, let me just speak to a head officer to just because it was all changing. You know, 2021, start of 2021. It was everywhere. You know, the whole lockdown thing, and I was doing a bit of streaming. And they caught onto it, and they were like, "What is he doing?" And apparently they were calling me a CUNT and everything on social media, which. When I saw that, like 2 years later, I just thought to myself, why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? That's what I always say to myself. Apparently they said some hurtful things again, why am I not surprised? That's what I always say to myself. Why am I not surprised? I've met people like this in my life before. Yes, in secondary school, even when I was a student. They're everywhere. You just gotta ignore them and just take shame on them, really. Just not feel sorry for them, but you know, just ignore it because it's not really. I'm too busy to worry about what they think of me. You know what I mean? I was only overreacting a little bit because I thought I was in the wrong, and you know, it could harm my reputation because they were saying, well, again, threats and stuff. That's what we do. But, it's all like it's very, you know, you got to take it with a pinch of salt. Nothing ever happens. It's just threats. It's like being in a playground. It's like being in a nursery. You just got to accept what we say and go, okay, yes sir, 3 bags full. You're going to do this. You're going to call the police on me and get me removed from Manchester and get a ban for me streaming at the airport. Okay, let's see if that happens. I'm still here now. That's the thing. There's so many cats out there, guys. You just got to sum up them and move on. Sum them up, sorry. Yeah, they didn't let me be out. Very right, Lola.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 380.
Huh? What's this? Once saw you at the RVP, and all these young kids were around the camera giving information from flight radar. Then they ran over to the box. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, they were going. I think they wanted to give me a shout out. It's not like they abducted them, but yeah, I think they wanted to. They were watching me for a bit, and I allow that. I allow them all to be around me. I don't really take it seriously, but well, I do take it seriously, but I don't think, oh, no one can be around me. I can't not have people around me. I've got to. So I can't not have people. I've got. You know what, Bailey's never again. Oh shit. Yeah, I allow them to take a part in the stream. That's what I'm trying to say. Neighbours are letting fireworks off again. Oh, yeah, I know. That's the thing. Bad things happen to bad people. There was one boy who oh yeah, Emirates missed approach really loud. Yeah. I think I've met that lad. He was shouting a TTE all around the RVP. I was like, what are you doing? At first I didn't even know who it was, because at first it was like this. And I was like, what's that?
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight
And he
level
said
380.
TTE. And it was like every 5 seconds, and it was like, where is that coming from? And it was him. It was like, what are you doing? Have you not been brought up properly, mate? Imagine him at home. I'm going to bed now. Bye, everyone. Oh no! I just smiled and just had a little laugh with him. It was funny. It was around the time of Halloween. I thought, is it a ghost or something trying to communicate with me? Because I couldn't work out where the voice was coming from. Oh, it's so funny. I think we're sick of that with the Emirates emoji thing.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 380.
Yeah, you do. That's the thing. You will, because it's like it's a point of interest. You know, it's like when you go to the zoo, you see all sorts. I always think there's more sense in the cage than outside the cage, personally. But anyway, the cage as well. Oh my god, how old-fashioned. But yeah, anyway, yeah, you know, you see all sorts. I mean, when I'm out on my travels, well, not so much, but the thing is, I don't really watch people go by. I'm very focused on me. But when I have travelled with my dad, and you know, when we went on holiday to Tenerife, you know, my mum said, oh my god, some people, it's sad the way people are. They're so fat they can't get around, and they have to have mobility scooters. You know, it's sad they're like that. And I'm just like, well, you know, that's the country. That's, you know, unhealthy food is very much advertised, isn't it? And stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, you see fat people everywhere, but I'm just saying, it's pointed out a lot more when I'm out, and I'm like, yeah, I do. But when I'm, I mean, the thing is, I love going on my trips. I haven't been doing much recently because obviously Christmas, and I've been wanting to kind of focus on the streaming and doing more streams and doing this, and yeah, it was on the day of oh, did you see that? Well, you must have seen it, because I think I was the only one who filmed it, but oh my god, that was amazing. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. My favourite plane doing that right in front of me. You were there, were you? Air France over there. Oh, I'm over the English, kind of over the English channel. Devil? Devil? Okay. Well, this is proper interesting, this, isn't it? So. That boy was just shouting, gotta get down, or something like that.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 380. 124
There's a lot of bigger people in the UK, as takeaways are very much looked up on. Whereas in people like Thailand, Middle East, they take it with a pinch of salt. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember everything, but yeah, I know what you mean. I think he's quite a nice lad, but I think he enjoys it when he's when he's out. Like, and I don't know. You see faces. I mean, when I see Simon Jumbrat, I always say hello to him. Nobody knows what he looks like. I'm the only one who knows what he looks like. He's a nice guy. Yeah, other people. I see a lot of people at RVP. I know I was saying, oh, it's quite negative, the environment, but I think I was going on very specific days. And people who know what I mean, they'll know what I mean. I was going on certain days, guys. Certain days. Who is Simon Jumbo? Oh, he's just a contributor. Nice guy. I met him in the summer. A lot of Simons, aren't there? Simon Airport. Simon International. Crazy. So how long's this one been? So we took off about... Oh, we were still struggling about 2 hours ago. We got into the air about 1 hour and a half ago. 1 hour and 40 minutes ago we were flying. We were in the air. Simon B. Lives Simon everyone. It's a popular name, isn't it? I generally have very positive relationships with people called Simon. So yeah. I shouldn't have done it. So I've just plugged my aux lead into my computer. I hope it hasn't screwed up the others. Whatever you call it. Scarlet 2i2. Yeah, I've got the Scarlet. I used to have the Behringer, but I have a Scarlet one now.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 380.
It's just a preamp. See, that's another thing as well. I could probably get the Rode Broadcaster. That's a good mic, but it's not the Rode X. I think XLR microphones are generally better. 9:30ish, huh? Oh yeah, because it's an hour. I always forget that. Looking pretty good. So we've got 7 people in the chat. I wonder where Form 3 is. Yeah, he's a nice lad as well. I mean, I see many people. It's not always the people who watch me, just people who know me for what I do. They probably watch me, but they'd rather say hello. They benefit more from interacting with me as a per. I get that. Oh yeah, anyone who's got my count. Sorry about that, guys. Anyone who's got my calendars, yeah, I hope they're doing well. I know Jono's got one, and who else has got one? Simon. No, Simons have got my calendars. No, not one Simon has got my calendar. Yeah, quite a few people bought my calendars this year.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 380.
Right, I'm going to start descending a little bit. What'd you say? 15? 15? You're doing a bit of ski, plane spotting in Skiathos. Oh, that should be nice. Okay, we're going down again, boys. Calendar's spot on, mate. It's great to hear. Just a bit of feedback. I was about to do a community post, but I don't want to pester people. Got it up at work, mate. Some great photos in it. Yeah, I know the one in February is a bit backlit. I was close to, but I just thought I've got to include an A380, and that's the only one I had with an A380 from this year, I think, was it? Yeah, I've got one hanging up. It's got a little board around it, just because I thought people might want to put it in a frame, which I didn't do last year. February, March. That's play. That's from Josh. Another one from Josh. 7.5, 7.6 from Dylan. Oh, they're good pictures. I've taken a few of them. I'm okay at taking pictures of planes. I obviously I used to not frame it at all. I used to. I've gotten better at panning with a sharp. You know, because when everyone says number one rule of panning, you know, make sure you pan slowly and steady to have it as sharp as possible. You know, you obviously having the aircraft in the frame and everything. Yeah. I don't take pictures of planes anymore because when it comes to the airport, it is just streaming. It just overtakes everything. Like I used to be able to do a bit of photography and a bit of a pre-recorded content, you know. But now it's just stream. That's all I can do. I think the last time I took pictures of planes, this is quite sad, but it was when I went to Lanzarote in February last year. That's the last time I actually took pictures of aircraft. Yeah, that's just how much it overtakes and overruns your passion with going to the airport and plane spot.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 380.
Yeah, I've tried to do a bit of everything with planes and stuff, like in aviation. You know, collecting models, doing the photography, doing the video, doing the live streaming, doing the flight simming now. I've tried to do it all. Right, we're over the channel. Whereabouts you going in Palma, if you don't mind me asking? I'm off to Alcudia. Oh yeah, Alcudia is next to Binny Becker, isn't it? It's in the west, northwest. Because I know there's a Formentor, isn't there? And then is a Yiza, or is that in Lanzarote? Oh, I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to the airport. I mean, in July, I booked a... Oh, this is probably the best trip report, I actually think. I do actually think this is the best one. I think Ibiza was probably... I think that was good made because of Dad. Because he was there and stuff. But it was a bit more funner and stuff. But, Mallorca, it was... just weird. It was hard work. It was probably the hardest because I remember feeling mentally exhausted. But I flew out on the 7.5 and then I returned on Wamos on an A330, and that was, well, CM knows, doesn't he? He's a bit of a fan of a Wamos. And yeah, that was good. That was in June, 14th of June, and it was so hot. Because we were having a heat wave in Spain. It was so hot. It was Campastilla, just right next to the airport, and it was... Oh, I was there for like 10 hours. It was so hot. I arrived at 10, and I think I left at 5 in the evening, and oh my god. Yeah. I wasn't really pleased with my flight now, I've heard. What would you say? We're too high? I think we're a little bit too high. Sorry, a bit too low. Sorry. Okay, let's just increase to 2,000. Oh shit. 20,000. Sorry. Oh, we'll go 19. Okay.
Airbus, please expedite your climb flight level tree 80.
We're just gonna go a little higher. Look at that trim. So are the Jet 2 Neos going to be in the A320 Neos? Are they going to be in this livery, or are they going to be in holidays? I think that's a bit of a silly question, isn't it? Loads of people lost their luggage that day due to the carelessness of the ground handlers, including myself. Oh, okay. I went to Lanzarote in Ryanair, flew on the Max 8. I was actually very pleased. Yeah, I flew Ryanair to Lanzarote back in February last year. Was it I can't remember. Was it the 12th of February? Or was it the 21st of February? Because that was like my first time in 3 years out of the UK. It was, because I went to Lanzarote in 2019, and I think I went to Heathrow from 2020 to literally January 2022. Last year was very good. And yeah, it was literally just non-stop Heathrow for about 2 years, and then all of a sudden it was yeah. You went on the 21st. Oh, sorry. I was thinking me. I was asking myself that question. And the flight was catered incorrectly, resulting in everyone receiving the wrong meal. Oh, that's awful. Yeah. So you booked it with Jet2, or was it TUI? Because I know, did TUI use it a bit, or were TUI using it the other week to Cancun and stuff? Yeah, thanks Elon. Enjoy your day or night. God, it's nearly 9. Jeez. Bloody Menorca flights. I mean, imagine if we're doing Tenerife. Oh, I can't imagine. I went with Jet2, but they changed it. Yeah, a lot of people miss weddings. Everything, it was awful. That's the thing, they just didn't care. Yeah. The captain was angry and clearly wanted to get home. Yeah, they didn't let me in the cockpit on Wamos, so I think they're a bit grumpy. Grumpy Spanish people. Not the first time, I'd say. You know, taxi driver coming back from Campastilla. Oh, he was such a moody bugger. I was moody as well. I was overheating. I had to like buy 5 bottles of water. It was so hot. Ridiculous. I asked. It wasn't me, was it? No, it was a day flight. My Wamos flight was night. I always remember that though. It was very weird. And when I flew Air Europa out of Palma to Menorca. Have we got an ATR 72 in the game? That'd be good. Just wondering. I went to India with Virgin Atlantic, and the baggage handlers in New Delhi threw my bag on the ground for the other man to pick up. Okay, that's weird. Resulted in 5 grand's worth of camera gear broken. Yeah, they don't give a shit, they don't.
Airbus, please expedite your climb flight level tree 80.
I'm just gonna ignore that expedite warning.
London Center, Easy 6224 is at flight level tree 30, climbing flight level tree 60. Easy 62.
That's the coast. You can see the coast, look at that. I think it's been a fairly smooth flight. I know getting into the air is a bit of a joke with me, but it's was the takeoff okay? You didn't think if you were a passenger you would have felt uncomfortable? Be honest. It's all about the authentication. Yeah, so Buck Palmer.
Please expedite your climb flight level tree 80.
Someone's just so I've just gotten a comment. Okay, the takeoff was good. Okay, I just had a comment from someone called Joshua on there. You know, I don't want to plug my videos because I think it's just stupid. But when I flew the Boeing 787 to Menorca, if you guys remember that, when the slat issue was on the 76, I couldn't get on the 76. They changed my flight to the 78. It wasn't delayed. Oh no, it was delayed about an hour, but that's a TUI. Just got a comment from someone on that video saying, I can't believe it. My son has just been searching 787-9 pixie dust and came across this video. That's me in the red United shirt when we first boarded. So that's not once, but sorry, 3 times someone's seen this video and been on that flight. First of all, we had Teddy the pilot. I met a guy called Teddy, Teddyos, and he said, "Hey, Teddy here. This popped up in my suggested. It was great to meet you. Just a quick correction on my end. The windows are electrochromic on the Dreamliner. See you on board again soon." And someone else who said I was on that plane too. So it's just amazing the amount of people that have seen that video and were actually on that flight. It's amazing. Oh, you were chatting with Neil, were you? Was chatting with Neil from Moments in the Sky about this subject. He almost lost grand's worth of equipment from the carelessness of the airports. Yeah, I know. I watch his videos a lot. I think he's a great guy. You were chatting with him, what? You were talking, calling him, or just talking in the comments? Yeah, he's a great guy. Yeah, I like Simon and everyone else. I don't think he does the plane spotting as such, but he very much enjoys the filming the onboard experience, if there is any onboard experience. There isn't an onboard experience of TUI. Talking in the comments, yeah, I like his videos. He was going to reach out to me because he saw my streams, but I was commenting in his. So I commented on his 757 video, and he was saying, "Oh, I was going to reach out to you, but it's great that you're watching my videos and stuff." And I was like, "Yes, I enjoy the 757 too." Me and him have got a thing about the 757. We haven't got a thing about it. It's just a good plane. Just accept it. And anyone who doesn't accept it, you can fuck off. Seriously. Right, okay, we're on the coast. Where's this? Not Southport. Is it Southport? Yeah, South. No, not Southport. I don't even know. I don't know the South very well. Oh, let me have a look.
Please expedite your climb flight level tree 80.
Southampton. There's Portsmouth. Bournemouth. Bournemouth, sorry. Bournemouth. I think it's Bournemouth. Great aircraft. Great RB211s. Engines. What could more? Yeah, I know. What more could you want? I always thought I'd never fly on it again. Seriously, I remember. I know this is a bit weird, but walking around the school, the secondary school, when I did my work and stuff, and I remember coming back from the airport and stuff, and just thinking, oh, that was great seeing the 7.5. When will I next get on one of them? You know, I've been on. Well, I was on 9 last year, so I am the 757 godfather. I am that close to it. It's just a great plane. I don't even think of it as a plane. I actually think of it as like a I don't know, just it's a plane, but it's not like any other plane. That's what I mean. It's really got a personality about it. It's just something about it. It's great. I don't even think of it like a plane. I think of it as like a boat. I've flown through. I've only been on 16 of them. Wow. All in all. Yeah, my dad used to fly a lot of them with the shuttle services to Heathrow, and yeah, used to say they were great. Hello, Form 3. Nice for you to join. We're just doing Menorca to Manchester. Right, I think we can start descending now. Let's go down. Are you an aspiring pilot? I don't know. That's what Teddy said. Are you quoting Teddy? Or are you Teddy? I am an aspiring pilot, probably, but I doubt I'll ever get there. Hello, I'm Cody. Oh yeah, did you comment on the Max video? Yeah. Good for you to be here. Yeah, it was fun. That I didn't really feel like yeah, I didn't really feel like filming that trip report, I'm going to be totally honest, but I did. There just wasn't much going on in the flight. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from. It was it's one of those, isn't it, when you haven't been away for a while, you just want to... I mean, that's me at the moment. I just want to fly somewhere, you know, but I'm in school for the whole week and I don't want to mess the guy up. I've got a meeting as well. But yeah, I just want to maybe... Because I've got enough money to probably maybe do Lanzarote on an A321. Sorry, yeah, an A321. So I thought I was saying Neo then. Something like that. But yeah. What's it like flying every month nearly? I've only ever been to 3 different airports in about 5 different places. It's fun, but it's obviously expensive, but it's not always expensive, but I primarily use I have other funds coming in and stuff like that, but I primarily use donations, YouTube money and super chats and membership money. All that, it all boils down to AdSense money, YouTube money. I just put that all to trip reports. I do, and get interest on it so I can go other places. But that's it's fun. It's so good for just your mental health and also just getting out there and flying. I love it. I absolutely love it. Everyone knows I love doing it as well, and obviously it's a reward because I don't just love doing it. I can do a trip report and get money. I literally get paid. I'm always getting paid to go out and fly, and you know, because the YouTube money from the trip reports is stable, I can do it more and more. So it's so good. Yeah. Booked my seat on the Virgin Atlantic A330 left side so I can wave to the people at south side. Hopefully they're not on. Oh yeah, imagine that. If you need any advice getting there, I can disclose as much information as possible. Yeah, thanks Lola, really appreciate it. Yeah, it was. I just found it funny. My dad found it funny as well. Just you, my dad, me, and Simon and Liz all round the table. Just found it funny. Oh, funny times. Probably good for you as well to chat with, well, people. I want to go on a 757 again. They are so bloody good. Yeah. Well, I got a comment from someone in Discord saying I'm autistic and I really want to fly on the 75. Could I possibly go with you? Seriously? I haven't replied because I don't really want to. I don't know. I don't really do that. I mean, I offered it to Leo, but I know Leo. I'd have to meet these people first. You know what I mean? Because it could be bloody Levi. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. You're using your wife's account. Yeah. So it's David. You're using the wife's account. She won't be happy about that, will she? Yeah, please do. I'm more than welcome to see people at the airport. I get something from it as well. My stream paused when you said I got a message on Discord saying I'm autistic. I was like, where is this going? No, I know a lot of people probably see what I do and go, oh, I'd love to do that, I want to do that. I get it. You just got to be kind of older to do it, like, you know, 20. Not when you're 14, 15, because it's... I know when I was 14 and 15, I know I wouldn't have been able to do what I do now. I know I wouldn't. I was quite outgoing and confident, but yeah, yeah. Don't sell her. Yeah, the A320Neos are lovely, aren't they? Yeah, this is what Jet2 have picked for their fleet. Their future fleet, the A320Neos. Which is, it's not the 7.5, but oh well. Oh, slowly going down. You see our descent rate's okay? Well, what, we're at 12,000, or altitude is at... Well, there is no descent rate anymore, is there? We're at 12,000. It's going pretty well. There is a guy called Manchester Aviation 14. He is 14 or 15, I believe, and he does lots of flights on his own. Don't know how he does it. Yeah, I wouldn't believe he does it on his own. No, I would. If you watch, I mean, this is the thing with like Bradley Penny and anyone young, Playing Spot and Ringway, all them great people, great content. I've met all of them, and yeah, they all hate me. No, they you can tell there's someone in the background. They don't fly on their own. I've only ever been to Liverpool, Manchester and Zante, Greek island, yes. Yeah, well, funny story. My sister was in a meeting at school and the head teacher was saying, oh yes, my son Jonathan went to Zante, and he was sending me pictures when he was on his own, and he said, oh stop it Jonathan, you're making me feel sick. And my sister thought he said, the head teacher said, did she say he was at his auntie's? He was at his auntie's and he was seeing all these awful pictures of his auntie, and said, no, Zante, not at his auntie's, at Zante, it's a Greek island. you would think, what the hell though, wouldn't you? He was at he was at Zante and he saw loads of these awful pictures. Like, what's going on? My first alone flight was at 16 on a flight from London Heathrow to LAX, and it was really scary for me. Yeah, I remember going to Heathrow for the first time on my own back in December last year, 2021. I think it's the 9th of December. I did a little stream, and seriously, when I was sat in the aircraft and everything, I thought, I'm on my own here. I'm so used to Dad sitting with me. You know, it's weird. And then when I went to, even more weird, when I went to Lanzarote on my own with Ryanair, last year in February, it was like, as soon as I started like banking over Wirral and, you know, going down the Irish Sea, it was like, yeah, wow, I'll be back today. It's weird. I'm the only one who probably goes, I just use flights as just like, obviously a means to get there, but a lot of people just, you use it as a means to get there, but I don't know, it's weird how I'm on a plane and I know I'm coming back the same day. It's strange. When you think about it, it is strange, but I'm so used to coming back the same day, it's weird. Last time I went on holiday was 2021 to Zante, got to 45 degrees. It's like 2 wildfires as well. I love Zante. If you go, I recommend Naviego Beach, where the ships is. I love it. Oh, cool. I find it so cringy when people walk about in the middle of an airport talking to a camera doing crazy hand signals. I don't do the crazy hand signals. I'm usually giving people the middle finger. Look where you're going! Look where you're going! Twat, bastard, twat. Oh yeah, we're landing soon, aren't we? Shit. Alright. We're coming into land. Right, okay, we'll just set this to... What would you say? 9,000? Oh, shut up about me expedite climb level. Hey! Behave. Imagine me in charge of the real thing. What's that pilot saying? Behave! Also, Sam, I am booking Dublin tomorrow or Friday. Should be going 14th of Jan. Oh, cool. I'm going to Palma on the 17th. Because it's cheap as hell. Cheap as chips. I'm flying to Palma with TUI in the summer at Manchester, and in Feb I am flying to Geneva with EasyJet from Liverpool. Cool.
Logan 539er contact Manchester Center on
Trust me, I'll definitely go back. I got there every year. I go there every year. I hate boats though. What's wrong with boats? Oh, there's loads of boats there. Oh, I think that's cool. Well, if you go to not Portobello Cruz, Los Cristianos in Tenerife. God, boats there are crazy. I love Tenerife as well. Costa Adeje, Cologne views. Costa Adeje, absolutely balls tonight. I can't understand him. I think his channel's great, but I can't understand. Should go to Catalonia as well. Yeah, I'm going to be doing Corfu this year. I mean, what have I got on the list? Turkey, Corfu. Sorry, I think it's Crete or something, is it? Or Athens. Yeah, that's it, Athens. Aegean. Scotsman and Tenerife. It'll all confuse. I think you should come here, viewers. Really well rated on TripAdvisor. Oh, thanks, Cody. I'll look at it once I'm down on the ground. If I do get down. So it's not when I get down on the ground, it's if I get down on the ground. I think on the return flight back I'm on an ATR. Oh, you'll love it. You'll be... Don't get your McDonald's... Oh yeah, I saw your stream from through. I think it's great. You were very enthusiastic. Just wants to get out, didn't he? Yeah, your McDonald's breakfast. Oh, made me feel hungry. Not for a McDonald's breakfast, but certainly breakfast. Yeah, just don't have your Mackey's breakfast on an ATR. You'll be saying hello to it again. Right. I think we're okay. When do you think we should start putting our flaps down? You guys tell me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board your flight to somewhere on Earth. Is that in the comments or the title? You'll be glad to know I don't know what the fuck these buttons do. If you know, feel free. TTE first PA. Don't need flaps now. Yeah, a lot of people know what they're doing. I also live quite close to Manchester Airport, or only if I did. So I also see and hear planes on the approach. Yeah, I live 45. No one really knows where I live. I live on the Wirral, so it's. Well, I've just told you. You know, it's like 45 minutes. Bear in mind traffic. I live under the this 2S departure. Half from Manchester. Yeah, you should. Yeah, CM. Next time I'm live at the RVP, and let me know when you're going, because I would like to meet up. My school is on the approach path nearly. You can defo find it now. So if I look out the window in lessons, chances are I'll see a plane. Yeah, same for Liverpool. I used to see them. But I used to remember in February 2020, you know, the 747s, they'd always come over the same time. You know, for the Orlando and Bridgetown flights. And yeah, I'd see them at the school. I'd be like, whoa, look at that 74. That's the one I saw on Saturday. Oh no, I went on Sundays, didn't I, back then? Sunday.
Please expedite your climb flight level 380.
Fucking awesome.
KLM 1069er, contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day.
Yeah, I do not live in Liverpool.
118.7
Portsmouth Light in Bebington, that's where I live. Really? You live so close to me. Seriously, you live very close to me, Lola. Yeah. No, I love Bebington. Bebington's lovely. Yeah. Yeah, and Portsmouth Light's a lovely place as well. The old, is it Edwardian? I don't know, but yeah, lovely houses. Yeah, I walk around there a lot. It's crazy how many A380s. Well, that's the thing as well. Dylan lives not close, but yeah, I think he's more like West Kirby. Yeah, Dylan. Dylan Minute. I've never been to the RVP, only the pub. Oh, you'll love the RVP. I'm a neighbour. Yeah. Yeah, no, I love Bebington. They say Bebington's probably the nicest place to live in the UK. I don't know about that. I thought Altrincham was. 3 now, but Qatar might send their A380s this summer. Oh, cool. I probably need to start descending. Yeah, 4-on-3, do you do all the autopilot stuff? I've never really seen you play Flight Sim. Only on your birthday. Oh, that stream is funny. I lived in Altrincham. Cool. Yeah, I was just wondering, 4-on-3. You live in Tranmere? I do not live anywhere near Tranmere. What, Tranmere Rovers? No, I don't live anywhere near Tranmere Rovers, no. One of my mates is on the approach path directly, so if you look in the backyard, you see all of them all flying over. Cool. Bebington. Yeah, very close to Bebington, yes. I like Bebington. Oh, that's where my secondary school was, and I've just given it away. But yeah. Yeah, tell me if you guys enjoy these streams. I think it's clear. You all do. Yeah, I like the stream, guys. Get that landing on the ranks. Search ranks. My friend isn't far from Mossnook, so he gets really low. Yeah, that's the thing as well, living close to the airport. I can't really do morning streams. It's just, I have to wake up at 5. Yeah, I don't understand all the FPM stuff. You're not even over Birmingham. Am I not? Oh no, I'm not. EGBB, where's that? Is that Birmingham, EGBB? Cool. I did actually do it quite professionally. Yeah, you need to do more flight sim stuff Form 3. You really do, because I know you're quite limited because you don't go to the airport that often. But if it's not the model airports, do flight sim. EGBB is Birmingham. You are so low. Yeah, I'm quite low, aren't I? Should we crank up a little bit? Yeah, so I miscalculated that, didn't I, a little bit? Alright, okay, we'll go up to 10,000. Sorry to mess you around. And we'll just bump this up to like 225 or something.
Airbus, please expedite your climb flight level 380.
Shut the fuck up! Okay. Just a little miscalculation there. If I had a map of where you are, I could guide you in. Oh, really? Oh, your mouse broke. This makes it easier for me as I use my mouse for movement and in the home screen when I'm selecting the flights. Okay. I thought you said EGBB is Bebington. I was like, Bebington doesn't have a runway. I would go to 10,000. You'd probably be over. Oh, I wouldn't go to 10,000. Okay, I'll set it down a bit. I do flight sim on my second channel. I might be doing a full flight video to Heathrow soon. I wouldn't do it on your second channel, Form 3. I would just do it on your main channel because that's where people can find you easiest. I'm on Xbox, unfortunately, but I will be getting the side stick and yoke and throttle, so it'll make it easier. There was a Tomjet there. What arrival are you doing? 05 left, isn't it? I have all the charts to show what to do. Okay. Come on, Sam, don't become an incapacitated pilot. And more like an intoxicated pilot. God. Pissed at the controls. I think it's been a fairly smooth ride. Oh yeah, also a little detail. You know when you're you're smashing through the clouds, does it show like a hole that the aircraft's been through? Like, you know what I mean? When the aircraft has gone through a cloud, it kind of makes a little ring in the cloud. Yeah, that'd be cool. Is there a way on Xbox that you can request your runway? My one does it for me. Yes, you can. It's on the map when you start, isn't it? My main channel is mainly model airport updates and model reviews. I do the best that channel, which is why I created a second channel. I'm not bothered about views. I just do YouTube for fun. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. I remember the days when I used to do YouTube for fun. Tell you what, it was a lot better. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I think it's nice being rewarded for enjoying stuff like this. You take it more seriously. Form 3 needs to get more famous, guys. Seriously. Go and yeah, go and subscribe to 413. He's the little purple kid in the chat. He's the little purple kid in the chat. I love that. What's Terminal 2 like now? I haven't been in T2 since... Oh, it's great. Terminal 2 is lovely. They've really... And I'm quite... You know, everyone knows what I'm like. But, yeah. I have fun for it. I need to make you that trailer, don't I? It's very nice. It's very open and stuff. Yeah, a little purple kid. Oh, 23 right reroute. So how do I do that? Oh, I think we agreed to land on 23 left. No, I'm landing on 23 left. 413 will be the next Sam, Lockett. Yeah, you will. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do manual. I will have to. Yeah, understand the game just a little bit better before I start messing around down there. I'll go 7,000. Thanks for everyone's patience. I know I'm a difficult bastard, but yeah. What was that, Birmingham? Oh, it's Birmingham. Yeah, look at everyone's Birmingham. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Birmingham. All those brummies. Oh god, I'm gonna get a nasty comment from someone saying, "Oh, I'm from Birmingham. Oh, I used to love your videos. No, I bloody hate them." Hey, mate, yeah, alright. Oh, Birmingham Airport just wasn't what it was anymore. Just isn't what it was anymore. Wolverhampton, yeah. Oh, I don't like that accent. I actually think it's worse than Scouse. Oh, Spaghetti Junction's a fucking nightmare. Oh, sorry about my language. Yeah, my dad went for a meeting in the 80s and he couldn't even get there because Spaghetti Junction's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Oh dear. God, see, there's people called like Birmingham Spotter and everything, and I just hope they're not watching because they're going to be like, oh, right, that's it. In my next stream, I'm going to fly over Sam Lockett's house. Welcome back to another video, guys. Gonna have me roast chicken. Scally. Scally. He lives in Liverpool. He said he lives in Liverpool. I'm gonna take the. I don't live in Liverpool. I don't know where this came from. I think it's, I say I live near Liverpool doesn't mean I live in Liverpool. Night Strider. Yeah. Oh, it's better than Illuvius. No, I quite like him. I just joined just for that. Hello, game viewers. He lives in Merseyside, the same country as Liverpool. Taking the piss out of Merseyside. Nah, Merseyside's great. It's like there's a lot for everyone, leisure, everything. A lot of stuff going on. Yeah, I know, flight radar's a bugger. Yeah, Merseyside is lovely, it's great. I mean, there's Birkenhead and I don't know if Ellesmere Port. Someone needs to stick a bomb under Ellesmere Port. Seriously, sorry, but it's true. Birkenhead's okay. Everything's in Birkenhead, you know. Counselling, job centre, this, that and the other, college. Everything's via Birkenhead. I get my guitar sorted out when it all screws up. I get it sorted in Birkenhead. It's fine. Birkenhead, the guitars are fine at the moment. Oh yeah, everyone loves that video. Yeah, Sam's best video ever. It's awful. I didn't even know why I made it. I doubt I was even conscious when I made it. I just need to go downstairs for a minute, just to see what I'm having for tea. No, sorry, no, seriously, I do. I will sort all this out in a second. I'll be back in 2 days.
Jersey 419er, contact Birmingham approach on 12.3.908. Good day. Airbus, please expedite your climb flight level tree 80. 123.9.
Yeah, I have looked in this late. We later. Well, not this late. No, this is a one-off because I'm streaming and my mum has just said I'm not cooking. If you're up there. So looks like it's fish and chips from the Hungaries. Hungaries, good old Hungaries. Who has a Hungaries next to where they live? It's quite nice. Fish and chips and curry sauce, I think it's gonna be. Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? Okay, Ellesmere Port, a few miles off the Wirral.
Airbus, please expedite your climb flight
Wirral
level
brings it
tree
to nothing.
80.
East Midlands to your right. I think we're doing okay. I go there, it's great, yeah. Hungaries. Yeah, fish, chips and curry sauce. Nothing better than that, is there? How does going to the RVP work? Is it like hard? No, it's quite the opposite. To get into, do you go back or something? No, it's oh, I don't know where you come off, but it's just put it into Google Satellite or Google Maps and you'll find it. It's very easy. An airstrip. Yeah, no, I was wondering that.
Airbus, please expedite your climb flight level tree.
I am in control of this beast. Okay. Is audio still good, guys? Do you legit just drive in and park, then go... Yeah, but you have to pay to get into the park. It's like £5. Is it £5 an hour? It's quite dear. Yeah, it's the only thing about it. It's quite dear. And then you've got the gift shop, which you don't have to buy food in. But I'd recommend if you go, it's £7 an hour. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know if it's for an hour or 2 hours. I don't know, but it's quite dear. And all I'm saying is, I bring food with you. Do not eat in the cafe. Not because the food's crap, just because it's expensive. I had JD and Coke one summer afternoon after a stream, and it was £6 for a can of JD and Coke. Absolutely Baltic. Never go here. Do you go to the one next to the opticians? Huh? No. Opticians? No. Is this the Hungaries we're talking about? Please tell me we're talking about Hungaries. Yeah. No, I don't know where that one is. No. No, I can't tell you which one I go to, but... Yeah. It's pretty cool. What do you think? Flaps down, boys? I think we should get our flaps down. 2. We're coming down. We want that overspeed. So,
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level tree 80.
if I crash it, I'm going to be the saddest little boy on the planet. I need to concentrate here, guys. Yes, flaps 1. The question I have is, why is there still a Thomas Cook? Oh, it's not Thomas Cook anymore. It's STS. You said STD. Oh, in the primary school there's these mops called STD mops. But actually, it's not STD anymore. You can't call it a disease. It's STI. sexually transmitted infection because they think disease sounds too upsetting or something. Oh, yeah, I'm a 24-minute drive from VR. Oh, you should be fine then. Quit it with that overspeed. Okay, I'd say we're doing okay. Controllers had enough, but oh well. Should we get our speed brakes up? What do you think, guys? Just to kill our speed just a little bit. Yeah, 413, do you do all this with your speed brakes and your shit and everything? Oh, out till 50. I'm at 100. There we go. Well, that's great. It's quite easy to navigate everything. Because when I saw you doing it on your birthday, it kind of looked like you were just flying it for the fun of it. I don't know. Yeah, please tell me if you think I'm doing well. This is my kind of first time. Right, okay. And when do I need to disengage the autopilot? When do you guys think that? Because I'm flying it manually onto the... I'll probably land on the fucking runway. Fly a Boeing. Yeah, I think that's the next challenge. The 747. Yeah, apparently it's a bit different. I was trying to set up a autopilot for the 747. It went okay, but it was on, you know, it was doing everything it should have, but it's a mess to get it all, you know. Yeah, on my birthday I just wanted to laugh and chill out, so I was just flying it. Yeah, and you were trying to hold a camera, or was it on your tripod? You might want to turn to the right towards Yorkshire, or towards Widnes for a runway arrival. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna disengage the autopilot now. Tell me if we should have autopilot. Sorry, auto throttle on, guys. But I have control. Widnes is your best bet. I don't even know where Widnes is. Okay, so I know where the runway thingy is. Okay, I disengage autopilot. Sorry, auto throttle. Oh, look at all those beautiful clouds. Well, we're going up, aren't we, at the moment, so... Yeah. We've got to go. Good luck on the landing. Don't slam it. Passengers paid. Yeah. See you later. Yeah, thanks for watching that Ryanair trip report. I pay people to watch my videos usually. Brace for impact. I'm not going to be that bad, because I have played a bit of it since last few days. What is this? That's my flight level, isn't it? I need to be 100% compass mentis here. Okay, I just don't want to stall it. Heads down, stay down. Okay, I'll stay like that for now.
Airbus, you are 16 miles south of Manchester. Turn right heading 345 descend and maintain 2,200 feet. Contact Manchester Tower.
Okay, mate.
1.63.
What did I just start?
Airbus Manchester Tower. Altimeter.
Yeah, auto brake. That's another one, isn't it? The auto brake, is it?
Cleared visual runway 05
Low?
left approach.
The Eiffel Tower shows up. Shit! Oh, deal. Oui. Oh, I don't know French. I should probably do French, shouldn't I? The caretaker speaks French. He goes past people and goes, will you play? I'll see that's what it sounds like. I wouldn't know what he's saying. He could be saying Sam's fucking useless. Not having him again. Oh, so funny. I can't even see Manchester. Turn right. Not now. I'm trying to give myself enough room to turn because I don't want to overbank and then, yeah. Okay, we're doing it right. 53. So we're going to kind of go towards Ellesmere Port and then we're going to turn right. Okay, flaps are down. I know what I'm doing, don't worry. Turn right, heading less than 50 degrees. Okay, I think it's going to be difficult to turn the aircraft when the flaps up, so I'm just going to put them back up to 15. When turning circle comes, okay. Quickly zoom in a bit so I can zoom in. Okay. Turn that auto throttle off. You'll be off to real, mate. Yeah, just give us a sec. Hello, blue sky. What was Bebington? About to say, bloody hell, you're on course for Wales. Yeah, I'm trying to do a long 180, so I'm not basically turning the aircraft and screwing it over, because I did that the other day and I was just not, yeah, comfortable with doing that. Why are my flaps up like that? Okay, I think we need to get that autopilot on a little bit. Okay, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. We'll touch down. Okay, that overflow is just annoying now. It's a nuisance, it's a pest. Right, so over there, I can see it. I'm just going to do a little bank to the left. Oh god, no, we don't do that. We'll put our flaps down when we're on the approach. Visual approach pattern, yes. I'm trying to do a visual approach pattern, yes. I just don't want that bug happening as well, where you said it would go blank, because that kind of scared me. Wonder where the airport is, son. Don't know. What sort of accent is that? Scottish, Welsh? Who knows? Okay, I think I can see it. We're coming down. We don't want to end up in these fields, though, do we? Slowly but surely. Turn left, 250. 4.5 DME. Too low? You think we're too low? Okay. I'm trying to do a visual approach. I think I'll just get better doing it like this. Seriously, I do. I'm quite a manual guy. Shit. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Dangerously low? You think we're dangerously low? Okay, don't worry guys, we'll be fine. I mean, we've had a few tonight, haven't we? We've had Baileys and shit.
2,500.
I can see the bugger. Okay. We're not too low. I think we're fine. You watch. You watch. I'm going to put that gear down. Not because someone's just reminded me. We're off course as well. That's another thing as well. Do you think we should turn on auto throttle? What do you think, guys? Okay, right. And then here we are. So 23. Was it 23 left? It was 23 left, wasn't it? Yeah, 23 left. Don't worry, guys. We'll be fine. Okay, here we go. Returning. Returning down. 0.5 left. Yeah, 0.5 left. Okay. We'll be okay. We're stable. We're not too low. I don't think we were too low. I think we were just fine. I remember seeing the ground that low on the 7.5. Don't you get me wrong. Yeah, I'll come to your house, guys. Anyone accuses me of this landing, I'll come to your house with Levi. I'll burn it. Burn it down. Burn other rafters. Burn it down to its foundations. So this is what I'm like on Bailey's. More like red wine. Don't crash into your house. That's what I'm planning. CM. Fuel 47. Here we go. We're going down. I think this is a fairly smooth approach. My heart's racing. My fish and chips are going to be ready in 5 minutes.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Okay. And we're going down. Look at that.
Airbus wind 211.
Landing assistance.
Clear to land.
Because I'm such a noob. Whoa, 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 what's going on? What's going on? Why is the autopilot engaged? Get off my screen. That's not helping me. Why did it turn on? I never turned it on. They need to put that somewhere else. That little objective thing, they need to put that somewhere else, because that's really, really distracting. Especially when you're trying to land a plane. We've all been there before when we've tried to land a plane. Flaps free, yeah, we're fine. I can't turn the aircraft. What is going on? What's going on? I can't turn the aircraft. What's going on? I can't turn the aircraft. Is it because my speed's too low? Is it landing it for me? No, seriously, is it landing it for me? It's landing the fucking thing for me. So I just do nothing.
1,000.
So it's in control. Is it in control? Okay. Okay, I want to land it manually, you know, but oh well. We'll still have the option to reverse thrust and stuff. Will it wipe my backside for me? Will it literally shut off the Xbox for me? Will it put? We're coming down.
400. 300.
Come on, you can land. So this is like an ILS approach.
200.
200. You guys watch this now.
60. 30.
I'm so good at Flight Simulator. Look how good I am. Told you I was really good at it. Okay, we're here. We landed. I didn't even get to land it. That's the most annoying things. Okay, we're all good. And we're down. Woo! Where can I vacate? I could have vacated there, couldn't I? We'll wave at our friends at the airport pub. So yeah. No, just. Oh, I'll tell you what, this game is so annoying. What the heck's going on there? What the fuck's going on here? Oh god, it's like Star Wars. People shooting at me. Okay, the frame rate is dying. Oopsie.
Airbus exit runway when able. Airbus contact ground.
Okay, I need to see where I'm going here.
855. Airbus contact ground on 121.855.
Come on, Garfield. There we go. And let me put these flaps, slats armed. That's how you do it. There we go. We're on the move now. We're getting somewhere. Right, so where are we? Oh, we need to tune ATC for that option, don't we? Okay. Thanks, CM. Really appreciate it. Park anywhere. No, I'm parking at T2. Okay. We're here. We have arrived. What is going on with this frame rate? Is it this pack? Is it this Manchester Airport pack? Because if so, I'll just install it and get my money back. I'll be really arsey to the developers. Right, what way are we going? We'll continue. Throttle down a bit, just a bit. We'll go this way, I think. Shit, I'm nearly on the bloody mugger. I'm on the green, lads. Alright, the frame rate is dying. Is there any polish to this game? You can go into the airport. I don't want to go into the airport. Are you on cloud gaming? Yes, I think I am, yes. Is it connection related? Okay, we're not really following the taxiway markings. I'll just park anywhere. I'm not going to tune ATC. I really can't be arsed with that. It's not that realistic. I mean, when do you ever have a 330 parked down there? What do you think, guys? Totally up to you. There's another A320 there. Flight simmers don't use the ATC anyway. Oh, okay. Go to A6, okay. A6 is which gate is that? It tells me, won't it? Well, we got there in the end. A6. Which one's A6? It's not the other side, is it? I'm gonna go this way, okay? Make more sense. I think A6 is this side, isn't it? Someone's parked there, okay. Who's parked there? Who's parked at my A6? I'm going to shut down the aircraft as well. I'm going to go here because normally the A320s are... Sorry, the A321's parked here anyway. And they're 737s. I'm going this way. I don't care about A6. A6, my arse. Okay, so where are we going to go? What do you think? I think we're going to plonk it. Plonk it. The keyword being plonk it. A3. I can't see them. Oh, no, they're the stand numbers. Here. What do you think? Here, we're gonna go here. There we go. We're here. We made it. It's a bit gritty in Manchester, isn't it? Right, we're here. I think we're on the, oh god, we're over the thingy there. Oopsie. Can you reverse back with reverse thrust? Or is that just impractical? Let's try it. It's because my parking brake's on, isn't it? There we go. Just reverse thrust. Reverse thrusting out of this shithole. Oh, it's funny. Oh god, the aircraft nearly tipped on its flipping tail there. Okay. I think we're here. Turn the aircraft off. Whoa, what are you doing? I wants to turn off all the things. Yeah, there we go, thanks. I want to turn off the machines. Okay, there now at least the passengers didn't die. No. Thanks everyone for watching. It's quite funny. Turn off these pumps. Gotta go now, mate. I'm on school run tomorrow. Oh, okay. You enjoy that. I'm in the school tomorrow. So you have a nice day. Yeah, thanks Lola, really appreciate it. And do we need to turn off the APU? Oh, I think we need to turn off I think everything's okay. What time do you go to bed for work? APU off. Maybe around 2 or 1. And we'll turn off the aircraft. Off. External power. How do you actually shut down the plane? Ooh, would you do that? Engine bleed air off. Pumps off. Are the pumps off? The pumps are off indeed. The batteries. Oh, where are they? Most difficult thing to find in all this. Where were the batteries? PTU? No. Oh, where were the batteries? Oh, I'm so stupid. Fuel pump batteries. Oh, where are they? Battery 1 and 2. Yeah, I can't find them. I'm so bloody dim. Middle of the... Okay. No, that's not it. Oh, where are they? Oh, this is just infuriating. No, I thought they were there. Not here, are they? No. Battery 1 and 2. I literally touched them when we were in Menorca and I can't find them now. Under pumps. Oh, engine generator, no. Engine bleed, no. Oh, for God's sake. I think I'm going to have to call it a day, guys. Engine That's not a battery, is it? Engine generator. Should that be off? That should be off. I can't even find the fucking batteries. How ridiculous. Little screen says 25.2. Oh, for God's sake. Oh no, they were off. There we go. Thank you. For God's sake. So they're there. Okay, so they're there. So they're in between. So bus TIE, APU Gen, they're there. I've got to remember that. So we're here. We're in Mank World. Mank World. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna exit this. I'm gonna save it. God, yeah. Oopsie, didn't do that. We're gonna save it, and we're just gonna call it Mahon. Take a screenshot of it so you don't forget. I'll look back at the footage. In fact, yeah, I probably should do that. Get to that. Oh, like a bloody pilot. Oh, I feel proper good about myself today. A320 Neo. Save. I'm just going to take a screenshot of that so I know. There we go. And I will... Yeah, remember no spaces. I am going to see you all probably Sunday, next one. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It was very fun. Now everyone can see all my my batteries. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you all probably in a stream. Oh, I'm doing Minecraft tomorrow and Halo on Friday, and then streaming at Manchester on Saturday. And yeah, so I'll see you soon. I've got that Jet2 737 report out soon, so that should be fun. So see you all later. Bye.